Hello everyone, and welcome to another Warhammer 9th Edition Battle Report. It's fucking hot!
It is
So fucking hot.
hot.
Don't know if you can hear the fucking turbine fan blazing in the background. But we're here to bring you two Mexican wrestlers. Do you have Mexican?
Gaucho.
I was going to say, what's your names?
I'd be El Gaucho. I don't know what it means, but I like the way it sounds.
By you, James.
Sure.
All right. He's thought about
Bit more
this.
flamboyant than mine.
Yeah.
No, well, you know.
We should be doing it in those like masks.
Yeah. Oh, you'd
be
be
fair.
sweating
Oh,
so bad.
man.
L-
Like, guys,
real
I'm glad I'm
leather.
not wearing them.
Yeah. Real leather ones too.
I genuinely hope you appreciate this because it's both 35, 36 degrees here in Grantham
Yep.
at the minute. And it's hot, hence.
It's
You
so
know what I mean?
hot, the internet's down, and I'm having to upload this via my mobile data. So I
So I've abandoned the Chaos Knights for now and moved to the Imperial Knights. So I will start at the top of Battle Scroll, which is the two barricades. So I'm for Defend the Realm and Protect Those in Need. So Defend the Realm is the one where if I heroic, I get an honor point. And Protect Those in Need. Oh no, that might be Protect Those in Need. I better check out. Sorry, I'm not prepared. Better get this right, haven't I? Yeah, Protect Those in Need is a model from your army makes a heroic intervention, or a model from your army charges something that is already in engagement range with another one. You get an honor point for that. And it's honored. While it's honored, its honored ability is you get to do 6-inch heroics. That's cool. If I become virtuous by gaining 5 honor points altogether, model can use its bondsman ability twice. The other one is Defend the Realm, and that's basically like Stranglehold. So you gain an honor point if you do that. While you're honoured, you get a CP at the beginning of the battle round. So that's 3 that this army collects over 2 turns.
Mhm.
If it becomes virtuous, its ability is everything has obsec. And if you already had it, you can have 3 more. So there are troughs, i.e. if you don't do a certain thing, you lose honour. For that one, it's if you hold less objectives, start your turn. And for the other one, it was if you have the chance to heroic and you don't. So that's them. House Raven, which is basically advancing kind of stationary. That's kind of cool. Got 2 Helrins, 2 Warglaves. The first big knight is the Errant. Got spent quite a bit of CP. He does really get 6. So he's got a Warlord trait. He's got Iron Bulwark. The Knight Paladin. He is also a character, but he's the Warlord.
Mhm.
He has the Master of Vox Exalted Portability, which is kind of cool. And that's a 5-up CP regen. And if you become virtuous, he can give his bondsman ability to an arm go anywhere on the battlefield. You don't have to be in control.
nice.
He's got the rapid fire battle cannon, Reaper Chainsword, must be a rocket pod. Oh, cool. And he's got the his Warlord trait is the Raven specific one. It's Master of the Trial. AP -1 and 2 counts as 1 less. So -1 is nothing, and 2 is -1.
He's got armor content.
Hey!
Put -1 and -2, sure. And then his relic is the Armor of Sainted Iron, which gives him a 2-up save, which I thought synergized quite well with that Warlord trait. And then the last guy is Knight Warden. He's also a Knight Baron. He has Blessed by the Sacristans. So basically, any of his weapons that wound on a 6, you gain a mortal wound equal to the damage value of that weapon. His Storm Spear Rocket Pod, that'll be D6 mortal wounds. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And he's got Endless Fury, which is a bit different than it was before. Now D6 for 12 shots, and so they've all got the swords, which they have profiles. All 3 big knights are characters, and 2 of them are relics, which doesn't. My secondaries that I took are now we're able to knight specific bad boys, which are kind of cool. Even though one of them got a bit of a nerf, I want to say. Not that much of a nerf. So the first one is if you select this objective at the end of each battle round, if you have 6 honor points, or if you have more honor points than you did at the start of the battle round, you gain 2 every turn. And at the end of the battle, if you're virtuous, you gain 3. If you're still honored, you gain 2. If you're dishonored, you reduce the number of victory points you have earned from this second year rejected by. So it's not great if you're
How do you
dishonored.
become dishonored?
by those troughs that I told you about. So
Right.
if I have the chance to heroic with something and I don't,
Right.
or if I have the chance to charge something that's in engagement range with something else, I don't, I lose one. Right. Or if you control more objectives than me, or more objectives than I did at the start of that.
So if you have the opportunity to charge something and don't, is that in the sense of if you fail the charge?
No. So
No.
it's not the charge, it's the heroic.
Right.
So if I can heroic, and
He's
bear in
got
mind
to.
I can heroic 6, just for being honoured. So if I have the chance to do that and I don't, then I lose another point, which kind of like forces me to do things.
You don't.
No. And the other one was if I end my turn with something closer to my own battlefield edge than it started, I lose another point.
If you fall back, basically.
If I can fall back, just not
towards the ball, yeah.
But I don't want to fall back either because that's a bad jam for nights. So the other one was yield no ground, which was really good before. Kind of less so now. You used to get 2, 2, and 1. Now you only get 1 point per bullet point. Basically, the first bullet point is strangle. The second one is if no enemy units are in my deployment zone.
Mm-hmm.
And the third bullet point is the one I just mentioned. Your army that turn close to the battlefield edge. Shadow operations one is pretty good. 6 inches of the center. A non-Titanic model performs an action 3 points. A Titanic model performs it 4 points, and if it's a character, you get 5 points. And on a D6, on a 4-up, I gain an honor. So it's not terrible. It's sort of that bit of a gamble, really. Do you go for doing it with a big knight, and then that's all they do that turn?
Mm-hmm.
You get 5 points. Like if you go first when you can't see very much, probably a good thing. After that, maybe army can do it. But yeah, they're my 3. We'll see how it goes. It's my debut with the 9th book, so yeah.
I'd just like to inform you that El Gaucho means a cowboy.
There you go. I'm all about that.
It's also a restaurant in New York, but don't know about that. Anyway, James, present to us your list.
My list. So it starts with HQ Commander Dante. Obvious reasons. Chapter Master, given rerolls of 1, nearby units. He's not the Warlord. The Warlord is my chaplain on bike. He has been given Wise Orator, so basically casting on 2+. He's got the Benediction of Fury, which is the big nasty Crozius. D3 damage, strength.
Is it not flat 3?
Flat 3.
No, flat 3 damage. Sorry, you're right. Thank you. Flat 3 damage. Making him basically strength 7, and then if he's in the assault doctrine, +1 to wounds or anything. What are the toughness of your knights?
7 and 8.
7 and 8.
Yeah. So you're never going to be wounding me, I don't think, on anything better.
It does Benediction of Fury.
2.
Sorry? Oh,
strength
for the chaplain.
Yeah.
Strength 8.
He goes up to strength 8,
so
and then it's
Savage
+1 to wound. So
he will,
yeah.
Well,
Well, everything's +1 to win the assault doctrine, so at that point he becomes a bit nasty.
And power fists are ×2 strength, aren't they, as well? So Bell.
They're strength 8, and then +1 to wound.
Yeah, so that's
3.
I think Benediction of Fury is +2 strength, but your litany, not litany, Mantra of Strength gives you +1 strength and +1 attack, which puts you up to 7.
And then +1 to wound.
Something gets to strength 8. Sure.
Something gets it to 8.
Yeah.
Can't remember. It might be Mantra plus Benediction
it's
equals
he's
8.
got a bike in it, and he's already at strength 5.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Because then the +2 takes him.
No, he's T5 4.
Toughness 5.
He's strength 4, toughness 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to check.
We'll double check.
We'll
But
make
he's
sure.
basically, I think it's more the fact that he's strength 7, but then +1 to wound, so he's like the equivalent to strength 8.
Well, that would still be within up 5s. Go to
4s.
Yeah. So if you've got anything that in combat goes to strength 8,
And then it's but the Blood Angels is +1, not +1 AP.
+1 attack, isn't it?
+1 attack.
Assault doctrine.
Yeah. Then we've got Sanguinary Ancient. He's been upgraded to Chief Apothecary. So he's basically auto bringing
You mean the priest?
the priest,
Not
Sanguinary
Ancient.
Priest. Sorry, yes, priest. Thank you. Sanguinary Priest. Upgraded to Chief Apothecary, so he can heal 2 and bring one back. For 1 CP, you can also put 2 units into the assault doctrine if required.
Nice.
We've then got, I suppose I might as well move into the Sanguinary Ancient. Sanguinary Ancient is Power Fist 3. He's also got
Soul Warden.
Soul Warden, yeah. So between him and Chaplain, they're both giving out a 5+ against mortals.
Oh, that's
Which I think is in the latest meta a thing. I think
yeah,
having a save against mortals is a thing.
Chaplain's strength 7 with Benediction, Fury, and Mantra, by the way.
Right, Mantra of Strength. And then does Benediction Fury not give you it's
No.
+1 attack and D3
Benediction,
damage?
the relic is +2 strength, so you go to 6. The mantra is +1 strength, so you go to 7.
Cool. What's Wrath of Baal? Ancient's got that as well.
Is that the stratagem to give him a warlord trait?
That's Hero of the Chapter.
Relics, the Wrath of Baal. View.
Sounds like it would be a weapon.
Wrath of Baal.
Is Power Fist relic or something?
No, hang on. Well done, yeah. I don't look good at the time, but then again, I built the list within 20 minutes in my dinner break. Oh yes, Wrath of Baal
nice.
gives everything with a jump pack +2 to movement.
Everything?
Yep, within an aura. So
right.
basically, you put him in the middle of everything, and then everything gets +2 to the movement. So it's +2 to normal movement. I'm going to re-ancient.
If I'd have played Chaos Knights, this would be the first army that I'd actually dread abilities.
Right. Summit unit is selected to make a normal move, advance, or fall back. Add 2 to that unit's movement characteristic.
Nice.
So it's 2 to the advance, 2 to the fall back, and 2, yeah. He also has Chap Banner. Core units within the 6 of this model. Add 1 to the attacker's hit roll. Yeah, so that's Sanguinary Ancient. They're the main characters. We've then got 1 squad of 5 in Curses. They've got the Haywire Grenade. We've got a squad of Death Company. 5 Power Fists and Infernal Pistols, and 4 Chain Swords and Bolt Pistols. Relic Terminator squad. They are all Chain Fists. 5 strong. 4 have got Infernal Pistols and an Incarmine Sword. And we've then got heavy support. We've got a Whirlwind for basically the only reason you take the Whirlwind is for the strat to give you fight first. And you've got a 5-man Devastator squad with grav cannons. They've got the Armed Cherub upgrade, so 1 gets to shoot twice, and usually you stick that with Sergeant Stigmason, so basically you're hitting on.
So the strat for the Whirlwind, to get that off, you just need to hit the target?
Yes, basically it's 2d6 shots, and all I've got to do is land a hit, and until the start of the next phase, I have fights first. So
Nice.
in theory, it can be quite tasty, because then you get on the charge, you get fight first on the charge, and then in your subsequent turn, I still get fight first.
Yeah, makes sense.
So potentially that's what we're going to bring down a knight. That popping that strat with the right squad at the right time.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not going to lie, I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably take the hit on the on a point there maybe to fall back. It's nice to fall back charge.
Yeah. Fast attack, I've got 3
multi-melters.
multi-melter bikes all in 1 squad. And then troops wise is just 2 squads of I keep getting this wrong, not Incursors. Yeah, it is Incursors, isn't it? The standard Primaris. Intercessors with the heavy bolt rifle option, because it just made sense for the D2. And 1 yeah, and I've said the infiltrate not Incursors with the Haywire
Yeah.
mine.
Oh yeah.
And that, yeah.
Right.
So we're playing mission number 22, which is conversion. The mission is hold one, hold two, hold more. You only score your command points at the start of your turn if your warlord is on the battlefield. And you score 2 points if you hold an objective in no man's land, or 4 points if you hold your opponent's objective, and you lose 2 points if your opponent takes your objective.
And I'm sorry, my
Your secondaries are
Secondaries
engaged that were originally at least 3, and it now has to be outside of 6 inches of any of the table quarter.
Yep.
And oath, you only score 1 point if you hold the center, and it has to be held by a core or a character unit.
Nice.
With that,
Should we roll for everybody?
good luck, mate.
Good luck, my friend.
After 4.
You go first, my friend.
Not what I wanted.
everybody gets a CP.
I get
Everyone
2.
gets a CP. You get 2.
Because I'm a master of Vox. I'll go up to 3. I'm just going to nip to the toilet while you're moving, man.
I'm out. There's not going to be much of it. So, guys, after the Death Guard shenanigans, I'm going to try my very best. I'm just going to hide for 2 turns. I'm not going to lie.
I wouldn't say 2 turns. I would say
A turn.
first turn you definitely need to move across the battlefield, but move into cover.
Yes.
You need to always
Now,
make
he's
sure
got a
that
threat range, so it's 12 inches plus 6, so that's 18. So, realistically, however, he's got to go around that. He can't go through that building, can he?
no.
So these guys are going to move back. So they're still touching the objective. However, you're far away from the threat range as humanly possible.
So the intention is that you're an inch away from the wall, so we can't get into combat from the other side of the wall.
Yes, mate, basically.
Yeah, you just need to move into cover, and if you are going to allow yourself to be
But
shot,
still remain on the objective,
Yeah.
which
you should be
I'm
fine.
hoping, like, I'm literally half an inch. But that is the intention, just
Yeah,
going forward.
as long as if you're going to allow him to shoot you, you at least need to be getting light cover.
Wait, scheming, bro.
So it's just explaining this. The intention is because you've got a threat range of 18 there, like 12 plus.
Threat range of 24 inches. With a movement and charge.
Does it move on
Technically
charge?
speaking, yeah.
But you've
And
got
he
to
gets
go.
+1 to advance the charge as well.
You literally have to go around that building footprint, don't you?
I do.
In order
Unless
to
you're
do
right
so.
up to the front of it, which you're not.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
So,
So
yeah,
the
I'll have
intention
to
is I'm pulling it as
move
far.
Like 12 to here.
Yeah, and then
probably
go that
2
way.
inches, 6 inches,
And then,
probably
yeah,
about
and then go
9
that way.
with a +1.
So the intention is they are as far away as possible.
Sure.
But literally, just the tip, as they like to say, is on the
So
objective.
are they up against this wall here? Straight line,
No. Or not. There. Cool. Devastators are going to have to go for it for the intention of draw line of sight, and it's direct line of sight, isn't it? Side of line. This. Everything line of sight.
So
It makes no difference if I move them up the top floor, does it? If you
you're
still want to
touching there a
assault
little
them.
bit.
Yeah, but if you still want to assault them, it's within.
Yeah, if they're
Like them
touching it,
being higher up makes absolutely no,
no,
difference.
it's a
Does it?
5-inch.
Exactly. Dante is just gonna move you on back. Rerolls. They can objective.
What did you have a deep
Terminators, mate. 5-man squad of Terminators, all with chain fit. I'm learning for previous mistakes. Everything else, sit still.
strap?
Because Blood Angel coming out turn 1, it ain't a great idea. Sorry, command phase, I should have done that. Litanies. He's going to do Litany of Faith just for random reasons. If you manage to get some kind of fucking immortals on him, goes off on a 2, fails. There's nothing else that's worth doing. No. Dante is going to put his chapter mastery rolls of 1 onto the Devastator squad. I'm not going to bother burning through any CP. Shooting phase.
What did you start with, mate? CP was?
2, wasn't it, Nate?
You've gone up to 3.
I've gone up to 3, yeah. So starting 2 and I've gone up to 3. I'm not going to bother burning any CP. There's no point. Whirlwind might as well take pot shots at these guys.
They're individual units now. So
they're individual units now.
yeah,
Okay,
they
right.
deploy
As the squad, and then it becomes. Toughness on them?
7.
7. And toughness on the big knights is 8. Bugger off.
What's the profile of Grab, Nathan?
Grab, I think it's 6.
I'll tell you in a sec, yeah.
It goes up to something, doesn't it, when something's got a...
If it's got a save of greater than 3+.
Is it the damage that goes up or the AP?
Damage. So grab is 5 minus 3, 1, but it goes to 5 minus 3, 2.
Do you know what? Just for shits and giggles, just in case they go off and manage to get some kind of charge off, I'm going to put one of the D6 shots into that one and one of the D6 shots into that one.
Okay.
This is from the Whirlwind. It's
so I'll get a bonus to my armor save here. Your -1 to hit.
I don't care about your armor save. I just need to hit, mate. I just need to hit.
And he makes them fight last.
And he makes them fight last just because they're hitting.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just for that. So the first one is.
Yeah, it's 1 CP.
First one's that one for D6. 4. 2. Hitting on 4s. One. Fucking hell, 4 hits. Strength 6. Wounded on 4s. 5s. Jesus.
It's strength 5, by the way.
Heavy tick. No, strength 6.
Grab guns.
No, I'm not shooting with grav guns. I'm shooting with the Whirlwind Castellan.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, so strength 6, 8B0, 1 damage.
8B0.
Yep.
Cool. 3 ups. Okay, take 1 wound.
Second one into the second hole level.
Elven number 5.
D6 shots for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4s.
Okay, now, bro.
I don't like this because all of the fucking good hits are going on the shit units.
That's 5, yeah?
Yeah. No, hang on, that was hitting. That was just hitting.
Oh,
well,
sorry.
I've still got a wound, mate. Sorry.
Oh,
2, 3, 4. No, you're getting Eddie's. Well, that's fine. You want to take wound rolls. So it's wound on 5s again, isn't it? So just 1. That's fine. But yeah, they'll both fight last now, just on the off chance. Right. Grabs. 2. You. So I'm devastated oxygen, so that's plus 1 AP, I believe.
Yep.
So
So 5 minus 4, flat 2.
5 minus 4, flat 2. It's going to go into this guy here. Well, I'll do it separately. So I'm going to burn.
The grab's going into where? Sorry, mate. Did you say?
Into this guy here.
Into that guy. Okay. And it's -3.
Minus 4.
-4. The grab. I'll rotate my action.
Yeah.
That's
Heavy
2.
4, 5. No, yeah, -4. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'll rotate on him.
Okay.
It's -3 becomes -4.
I'm going to put the armored cherub, which allows you to shoot twice.
Yep.
And the same one that I'm going to do the Sigmund do
+1 to
which
hit, right?
is +1 to hit. So basically that's what Grav kind of heavy force. So that's 8 shots. 2, 4, 6. One moment. 8 shots. I'll do these first because these are 8 shots hitting on 3s because they're moved and they're heavy. Okay, this is where it all comes back to us. Take them 3 out. I'm guessing
5s and 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5s and 6s.
Well, that's the hit.
Mhm.
Each time attack with one of the collocated one model with a save character. All right, it's damage 2. Right, yeah, 5s and 6s, but you're 3 plus save, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, so it's damage 2. 5s and 6s.
What the fuck?
Fuck. That was all of them.
These
1,
dice,
2,
then.
3, 4, 5.
What's the damage on the Sen 3? Got 3, right?
People say Blood Angels are a melee, aren't
Each
they?
time.
He's wrong, bro. I'm not aware of it.
No, it's 2.
What, is there any damage 1 inherited?
Yes.
Oh, that's
It's not too bad.
So, with the rotated iron shield support,
What the fuck?
so that is 10. Count them.
And that's just off the first fucking guy. I've still got the rest of them to shoot.
What is that, man?
Andy, what's going on?
That's the last time I use your dice. It's alright, it's alright. I'm Mechanicus, so I can action top bracket if I survive.
If he's getting his dice out now, he doesn't like yours.
Using them fuckers.
Right, so now I've got the other 4 guys.
They worked out pretty well for me last week.
So 16.
Yes, they don't
2,
like me.
4,
Yeah.
5.
How many more, mate?
11, please, mate.
11?
Yep.
6.
It's only 12 shots. Only 12
Well,
shots.
hopefully he won't win everything.
You've got 4 guys with grav cannons. You've already shot 1,
8, 12.
so you've only got 3 left. So 12 shots.
4.
You've already
Heavy
shot.
4.
You've already shot a guy.
4, 8, 12.
Yeah, that's
16.
in now. 12.
You've only got 3 guys shooting now, right? You've already shot with one of them.
Yes.
Do I use them?
And there's only 4 in a squad of 5, because one of them's not got a grav gun.
You shit, I sorry, so take 4 out. 1, 2, 3. My bad. Sorry.
That's alright.
So these guys are hitting on 4s.
3.
Well, because they moved.
Oh, that's right. Enough drop that means it all 5.
Have we done 5 and 6s?
Oh, my friend, yeah.
Excuse me. Yes, please, ma'am.
Okay, 6 and 6. Well, they have to die next turn. He's down to 8. Inexplicably.
Oh, do you know what? I don't think I had any, but I wasn't rerolling the ones.
I don't think you had any.
I don't think I had any ones.
They were all 5s and 6s,
Yeah.
mate.
I mean, that is me done.
Okay.
That is me done. 'Cause they're
So
not
you score anything?
within. I don't think, just on the off chance, fucking ball pistol. Oh, it is.
Oh, pistol.
Bolt gun. I'm the
Oh.
sergeant, like just for a pot shot. Do you know what I mean?
Why
Why not?
It's-
Why not?
it's probably
Hitting
gonna-
on 3s. It's wounding on 5s or 6s.
6s.
4, 6s. Nah, nearly.
Another 5, then. Okay. So
Right, you score 2 points because you hold an objective in no man's land.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there.
Right.
You don't get oath for centre. You
didn't fall
didn't
back.
kill a vehicle, but you didn't fall back, so you get 1 point for oath, yeah?
Cool. So the warding, because of Mechanicus, goes up to 9 wounds. That Hellring goes back up to 4.
Right.
So
So you regain the wound every
I
time.
regain a command point just now, and I'll use that to make him act on top bracket.
So down to 1 again.
No, I was down to 1. When it's 2, I'm now down to 0. because I need him operating at full capacity right now. So we'll advance over in number 1. So 5. So he goes a cheeky 15. Cheeky 17, should I say?
Nice.
Which is perfect. A nice line. We will advance over in number 2. For another 3. He does go.
Sorry,
15.
Andy, I'm just 12. Right. Just bearing in mind they've got a 14-inch movement, and
Sure. Then I get it. You got any way to move again?
No.
No. I can, well, yes, but no. So basically, I can do the Descent of Angels, so anything with a jump pack can go,
Yeah.
can move, and then go into Deep Stack Reserve at the end of movement.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why you would do that. Like,
Oh, sorry, my command
If you
says the
Pull back and
he
one
would
up
have
pocket.
given his bondsman ability to this bro.
Right.
Rerolls. Wounds of war.
cool.
So this army will go here and do the action to give me 3 points.
Is that renew the oaths?
It's good. I'll get into there.
I'm assuming that means
He cannot shoot. Need,
You've got to go around.
I can go over this bit.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh. Is a vehicle?
Yeah, he can go over that. I can't
yeah,
go
you just
through the
can't
wall.
go through walls.
I can't.
Wall-
right,
not
okay.
Breachable walls mean
So it
vehicles
gives
can't go
him
through and
a-
shit like that.
9 with a +1 to it. Cool.
You can always move and drive over base panels,
I'm with you.
but you can't go into the building, if you
Need
don't
to
see
go
what I mean.
forward. The errant will have given him the +1 to that. We will advance this bro. 6. So he goes to 18. Should have done him first. Absolutely should have done him first. That's annoying. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I took one of that building.
No, no, you get it from there.
I think I can just about get
It's a millimetre line, mate, but I'll give you it.
slightly out of range, but he's in range with his storms. So advancing.
Devs are about to get endless furied.
Mm.
And we just advance this.
That was a cool part because it should have been cute and move the same running priest.
It's a cagey game.
An engagement on fronts is character or
No, it's
No.
got to be at
A
least
unit of at least
a
3.
unit of at least 3 as its starting strength, but then it can go down to 1.
Right.
And you got to be 6 inches away from an. That's it. The tiny pin of glue is no longer holding him.
Screened everywhere. Terminators on OBSEC, are they?
Nope.
Good. I think we're good. So
Cool.
we will start with nothing ended closer to my. I guess my battlefield edge is this one or that one. I don't know how it would
Let me check.
fly.
Let's have a look at the mission.
Yeah. So, oh, you used the strat, didn't you, in the last round? So nothing is. I need to. So I do go up and on a point, and that also activates my secondary for 2. That's strange. Right, we will start with Endless Fury, of course. Which is 2, 6, plus 6, plus d6, rather, Phoenix. So these is Endless Fury shooting at those devs.
Devs, yep.
On 3. Okay, so even if it's the older one, it's still. I just want to check this, make sure I do get it right, because it's kind of.
Wounds of 6 do their damage as mortal wounds instead.
No, that's something else. And what is that? That's a stratagem.
Oh, okay.
So this one is just one mortal. But yeah, there is a stratagem. So strength 603. That's really rough, but no 6s, but that is 4 saves, mate, at AP2. So you have 4 ups because you're in cover.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he would have declared his Storm Spear into the. Right.
Yeah,
Into
yeah.
the
8v2 becomes 8v1.
No, he's already done it.
no, I remember I said.
Oh, yeah, sorry, okay.
So 4.
That is 3
that's
wounds, so
2
that's
damage.
2 damage a pop.
Yes, sir.
So that's 3 dead. Coolio.
Wicked stuff. And the 3 Storm Spear shots into him. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits, nice. This is strength 8. So that
3s.
is 3s.
Yeah.
That is 2, mate. To you, it's AP1. So 4 ups.
Roll 1. And then damage. 2. So that takes some Rhino chassis down to 8. I want to say
It's 11.
10.
It starts
11.
with
9. Can I have a D20 or a D6? Oh, well. Come down to 9. Cool.
Oh, and he's got.
Stuber.
Does he have it? He might.
He's got
He might have
a.
melted him actually. No, he's got Stuber. So hot shot, I think.
Balls.
But one mortal, hooray!
Woohoo!
One mortal and 3 saves, no AP.
So we're
Yep.
fine, and then one goes down to 1 wound. Can I have a red dice, mate?
You don't get a feel no pain from the priest or anything like that?
The priest is in with. They're going into the devs, aye?
Yes.
Yeah, priest over there, man. That was a 4-par by me. I should have stuck them there for a 5 up.
And the chaplain fucked his litany up, didn't he?
The chaplain, well, chaplain's not in range anyway.
Oh, fair enough.
So,
Sadly, so the 3s.
yeah, everything.
Win round 2. How many, mate? AP 1. They're dead. All of them!
I mean, if all you lose,
It's Devastator squad. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Now then, do I shoot those here and kill 2, maybe? Do I then you pull the nearest 2? I think.
I wouldn't shoot spears
No, I'm gonna charge.
and hope you don't fuck it up.
He can fight first, and to me, it's like, what is it? 1, 4.
4 minus 1 1.
No, because they've got combat blades. So
4, yeah, 4 minus 1 1.
4 minus 1 1, and I get to. Once per battle, when an enemy unit finishes a charge move with engagement range, bearer's unit, the barrack can use its haywire mine. If it does, roll a d6 on 2 plus, the enemy suffers d3 mortal wounds. If it's a vehicle, it's just flat 3. Oh, flat 3 mortal wounds.
I used the stratagem, didn't I? Oh, I get 1. That's hard. That's perfect. That's what so yeah, he's got +1 to his charge, and we are saying that he needs to be forward 2 inches. Okay.
Go for it now.
And then so comes a 9.
Mhm.
It is an 8 because he gets +1.
+1.
That is a 6.
6. Reroll.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
point.
Hurrah!
Hurrah. So I'll roll.
Yes, do your things.
And I get a 1. Have I got CP left? Why can't I?
Because it's not CP re-rollable
Why is it not?
It's not a hit, a wound, a save, or a damage roll,
or psychic.
or a psychic test. So you can't re-roll it.
They take 1.
So can I reuse that? Or
No.
not? No.
Gone.
No, just gone.
Forever, yep.
I had a bit of
10
luck.
points worth of shit.
Yay.
It happens.
Right, so
You get to fight first, my
what
friend.
do, mate?
So there's a Dark Angels character that has a fancy grenade that does 3 mortal wounds on a 2-up. But if he rolls a 1, he does mortal wounds to himself. I've seen somebody roll a 1, CP re-roll it into a 1, and then kill the guy that threw it because he only had 3 wounds left.
Jesus. That's rough.
Yep.
Why can't I view it? View it. I am not in the assault doctrine, however,
You were charged.
I was charged.
So that means you get, what's the chapter tag? You get +1 attack, +1 to wound.
Red Thirst.
He didn't
When
charge.
I an attack made by melee.
Basically, they get 3 attacks each, +1 on the big guy. So it's
I get 1
13
+1 to the wound
attacks.
roll.
It's 13 attacks, hitting on 3s, winning on 5s,
Oh, because they're strength 4.
Yeah.
They're T7, so it's 4
5s.
with +1.
+1.
Oh, yeah. So 4s.
Or 4s.
So 3s and then 4s.
1, 2, 3,
On
5,
13 attacks.
6, 7,
Is 13?
9,
No, 5
10,
times 3 is
11,
15, +1 is
12.
16.
13.
16 attack.
16 attacks. 16
Are
attacks.
you giving us a +1
Yes,
for the 2 combat
16
blades? Are you?
attacks.
13, 14, 15. Have one more, please. Andy.
Combat blades don't get extra attacks.
No, but they've got paired combat blades, which gives them an
No,
extra
it
attack.
doesn't.
It does.
Doesn't. I'm, look,
Cursor squad.
I'm literally staring at paired combat blades.
Gives them the AP.
Gives them AP1.
Oh, it's AP1. Right, my bad. So,
Threes and
threes
then
and
fours.
fours.
Why would they get 3 attacks?
They get 3 attacks because you charged him.
Oh,
And they'd get an extra attack if he charged.
you can re-roll that too if you want.
No, mate, I'll take it. That's fair.
And then 4s.
3, I'll take that.
3, yep. AP minus 1, so 0.
Cool, so...
4s.
AP 1, so 4s.
All of them?
Take that.
Damn.
So... Go for the sweep or go to try to kill 4? Because it's hitting on 3, he's winning on 2.
What's the sweep? 7.
8 attacks. So... But it's AP 3,
Damage.
1.
Fuck that. Strike.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I think it's the better play, isn't it? Which is +4 strength, -4, and flat 3.
Oh, pardon me.
So 3s and then 2s.
I don't like the fucking 3 part. Okay, so drop 1. 2s. Hey, AP 3, so.
Comes AP 2.
No, remember I
No.
said.
Ah, yeah, sorry, right, yeah. So
sixes.
6s. Ooh. Ooh. So what's that? Damage? So 1
One
dies.
guy dies.
Rolling it.
Locked in combat, I get another fucking round.
Yeah. What is this?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, you mean
No,
I
I
get,
get,
right now?
I get
Right
another
now,
round
so-
to fight first. No.
Yeah.
So I can just. Get on the objective.
Yeah,
now.
that's fine, mate.
You don't hold it.
You hold it anyway.
It's contested. Oh,
No, you hold it anyway.
with 2. Oh, because I killed one.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
War dogs at obsec counts 5. You've
Really?
only got
Okay.
4 guys left.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
that's
so
fine.
at the end of my turn,
You have 1 in no man's land, 2 in no man's land.
but yeah, you only get a max 2 for that, right?
So he gets 2 for mission primary.
So just want to check my fucking dodgy honor shit. So I get 2 for honor the house, and I get 3 for yield no ground, and 3 for renew the oaths. 2 for honor of the house, yeah.
Got it.
3 for the other 2,
Yep.
and then whatever the primary gives me for that turn. So didn't do that. Didn't do that.
So yield no ground. Each bullet point is only worth 1 VP.
Yes, so and I did get all 3.
Yeah.
And I got 1 honor point because if at the end of the turn you control more objective markers than your opponent does, gain an honor point. So I'm now up to 2 honor points.
Nice.
Right, James, your turn 2.
Yes.
You hold 1 objective for 4.
I do indeed. How many wounds is this guy down to, Andy?
He's down to 9 currently, which is... Oh, I get 2 CP, Nathan.
2.
Yeah, because I'm a master of the box. Remember?
Isn't that capped?
That's the battle round regen CP, master of the fox. Not master of the box. Sorry, it's the honored ability. So it is from because I'm still honored at the start of your command phase. Oh, I wouldn't have. Oh, okay. So I wouldn't have got 1 in the first turn, but I would have still had 2. So and I did regen 1 after the fact. So I don't think I've done anything nefarious, but I do get 1. But then in my turn, I get 2. Because it's at the start of my command phase that the chivalric oath.
Cool.
Give
So
me.
you're on 1, James is on 4.
It's my first
fine.
first game with the
Yeah.
notebook.
Dude,
You need to engage.
you're as honest as the day is long, mate. I know that. That isn't a problem.
That's nice considering how much I cheated with the
I just watch your smoke get fucking blasted across
Take it.
propagation.
It's alright, I'm a healthy boy. It's just hay fever.
Hay fever's been fucking me up.
Right, the other night I sneezed 7 times in a row and
Yeah.
didn't orgasm. I was devastated.
Yeah.
Mate.
You meant to. You sneezed 7 times. You meant
No,
to. Like, cheese in
8.
your pants.
Mate.
Oh man, I was
You were 1 off. Yeah,
You need a
it's
reroll on the last
you
one,
did,
didn't
you
I?
did, you need a reroll on the last one.
I just wake up and my nose feels like it's got set concrete
Oh
in
my
it.
god, yeah, and you go and it's just like, it's fucking grim in the dark, but it just, I don't know, it just inflames my vocal cords
Yeah.
for some reason. It makes me sound like
So
I'm
can't engage with the character.
a melt.
You
You
can't.
can't engage with less than 3 models.
So you need to go super fucking fast with your moves and then charges. And you need to deep strike your Terminators into a corner. But you gotta make sure you're 6 inches away from another battlefield quarter.
Which you can't be in that quarter. And score engage.
You can with Terminator.
No, because you won't be 6 inches away from the board edge.
Oh, is that what it means? I thought.
I'll start there.
I'm not going to check the wording.
No, I could, because I could deep strike here, assault that.
Let's have a look. Deep strike where?
So 9-inch deep strike.
From him as well.
Yeah, takes us to that. Literally,
Yeah.
just past that. Just 9 inches will take us pretty much
to do that, you need to come here.
to there. No, I can come anywhere from that point onwards.
Yeah.
And then
charge
go
this
9
way.
inches that way.
Yep. Then he can heroic from there.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Okay.
In theory. But then again, I might as well... No, because I don't want to do that turn 2 because I'm not in the assault doctrine. This is what I'm saying. I need to wait to the assault doctrine. Stop being an eager beaver, Nathan. Stop trying to lull us into a false sense of security.
Any other table quarter. Choose from any other table quarter rather than board center.
Okay. I thought it was board edges as well.
Yeah,
So
but...
that makes more sense.
In still fairness, then you're just going to assault. Hang on, that's my turn. I'm
your
going
turn
first,
too.
so it'll be your turn too. So no, I've got to wait another turn.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It's turn 2. You can come down now.
Yes, but I don't
Haven't
get
you
the
got
assault
stratagem to
doctrine
put
until
something
turn
in the
3.
assault doctrine?
No, it's sanguinary ancient.
And the benefit of
No,
Blood
there's only
Angels...
the Marine book in there. to put
No,
something-
the benefit of being Blood Angels is, in order for it to be an assault doctrine, it's yours or your opponent's turn 3. That's why you want your opponent to go first. Because it might only be your turn 2 and you drop. But by the time it's their turn 3 and they attack you, you're technically in the assault doctrine. Which is why it's a bit of a shitter. So I need to wait until turn 3.
If you do, you're only going to score 2 on engage.
I know.
If you actually engage with all your
If
units.
I actually engage. But
You might not have a choice.
the benefit I've got is
Bring them out, baby.
the Death Company can do what the Death Company is supposed to do, and the Terminators can wait for another turn. Because if I can get them, we've got 14 inches, which will get us to about pretty much. Let's not be beady. 14 inches will get us to about there, and then that's a 7-inch charge plus 1 becomes a 6-inch charge.
Where you
You
get
not got the +2 to charge written in?
no.
Okay.
But that's the point. So, command phase shenanigans. Command phase. Dante will do. Dante will do. Bikes come out and have a pop. I think might. Dante will do rerolls on the bikes.
Can they get it? Are they cool?
So I was just about to check.
Pretty sure bikes are cool. No,
Don't think they are.
faster car.
They might be. They probably are. Most Space Marine things are.
Yeah, uploading from a phone whilst
Sorry.
checking data sheets.
My bad. I will look.
They are cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so it'll put. But then they need to be within 24. Right, my darlings. He's -1 to hit anyway. Right. Litany of Faith on a 2+ for the 5-up Invul Aura. Fails again. What's the other mantras?
Mantra of Strength, which is buffing your chaplain.
Yep.
I don't know what other one you took.
Litany hit. So Mantra of Strength on a 2-up. That's a 1 again.
You can only recite 2 litanies.
Yep. And then use the Wise Orator for a 3rd.
Did either of them go off?
No.
But I can do the Wise Orator at any point. for
It's a
secret.
stratagem you can.
But I can do that at any point his turn or my turn. Right, movement. So he's gonna have to shenanigans. Shall we say just command phase? Sorry, Andy. Do you mind if chapter banner in your command phase, like one friendly Blood Angels unit within 6 of the model at the start of your next command phase makes a melee attack. Add 1 to the attacker's hit roll.
Okay.
So that'll be on the Death Company
Yeah,
because the chapter banner's in there. That is banner aura.
That's the Sanguinary Ancient, right?
Yeah, man. Fine. Oh, do I? Yeah, right, now the bikes. So the bikes have 12. Takes us. You happy with that to the 5?
Yeah.
There?
Sorry about that.
Equals to the 5. Oh,
Wait.
Wait, what?
Do you intend to shoot that?
Shoot what?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Shoot what?
Carry on.
No. He was saying, do you really want to shoot that with the bikes? Because then they'll have nothing to charge and speed.
Yeah, but I don't think the bikes are actually going to fucking. Not my luck, the bikes won't do it anyway. And.
Okay. I can transhuman an army go for my solitary CP in something. That makes any difference.
How many wounds do they have?
12.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not
So you
fucking.
only need 2, maybe 3 to go through. Roll and damage.
They get a 5 up invul anyway, so I might as well jump.
So I can rotate an army design shield.
Fair enough. I can't bring him back. Let's bring him around to there for 6.
Make sure that I'm not cheating there, Nathan. Just double read the Survivors of Strife.
For the 6 insurance, and he might as well go
Any
there.
phase, I think. Yep.
Sorry,
Fancy
because I
video?
only moved him 2 inches, but I might as well bring him round to there, just on the off chance that gets shot and then he can't be seen. Play it cute. Right. Rootin' tootin' shooting.
where are all your fucking models?
Whose models?
They're all on the levels here.
On the levels behind there.
The Vanguard's there. They got a unit of intercessors there.
Where they can't be seen, they can't be shot. And I'm doing what you're saying, and I'm waiting till turn 3.
White Scars, I was killing them, and then turn 3 happened, and I was like 70 points to 20. Turn 3, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but White Scars can advance and charge from a building that's 24 inches away from the nearest model.
Yeah.
Just shocking.
Sanguinary Guard can't.
Yeah. That's why I'm surprised you didn't give the +2 to charge. Along with the jump pack thing, that's really strong.
Oh, the jump pack is.
Oh. Yeah, but like, I mean, 14 with then a +2 to
Yeah.
the charge. It's...
Right, so the Whirlwind is going to put D6 shots into this guy and D6 shots into. I haven't wounded any of these, have I?
The only thing that's wounded is
Big
Big man.
man
Glaive
over
over
there.
there's taken a wound, and he's got 9 left.
Right, so I'll put D6 shots into him and D6 shots in him with the Whirlwind. So the first one into that one, 4. 2, 3, 4, hitting on 4s. And spend as a CP for the hitting last.
Okay, let's see if I get that back. I do.
So 2 hits, wounding, I think we said on 5.
Nice.
Strength 6, yeah. 1 wound, AP 0.
You can see him, so it's a 3. Yep.
Yep. And then the big guy at the back for D6 shots for 2.
4.
Yep. 1.
And 5.
nothing, but just on the off chance fight fast. Right. Multi-melters, 6 shots, 2, 4, 6. Rerolling 1s, hitting on 3s. Fucking hell.
They're shooting at the bad boy here.
Yep.
Just wait 1 second. Next turn. Rotate. You're rolling. So you'd need 3s. I'll
D6 damage.
That's the last of your shooting, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, they're out of range, and yeah.
so I'll rotate his iron shield to if
Cool.
somehow you are in range.
Cool.
3 to wound.
3 to wound.
Is that 4, so
That is 4 mid.
okay. 4 ups.
Shut up, man.
And you take 1.
D6 damage.
Does rotate give armigers a 4-up?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought it was just +1.
Is that 3?
That's 3, mate.
It's not +2 because you're not in half range, right?
Yep.
So he's just down to 9.
Fine.
He's held.
Told you it wouldn't do much.
Well, I made 3 saves.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been a bad time. I mean, he still might die, but no, you definitely, if they fail the charge.
Oh, just for shits and gigs, because it's never gonna. But it might chip them down. Storm bolters. So 2 for 6 shots. 2 for 6 on 3s. All of them, and then 4 5s. 1 2, mate.
Who did you give your chapter master full rerolls to?
Oh, the bikes. Did I roll a 1, mate? I didn't roll a 1 there.
Don't think so.
He takes it's minus, wasn't it? Isn't it?
Minus
Tactical
1
doctrine.
because it's an tactical doctrine, yeah.
Yeah, he takes 2.
So down to 7.
Yes, sir. I think you get him with the charge.
Oh, might,
Yeah, if
might
you make
indeed.
it-
Aye, if I make the charge, this is
Still
the same.
take
How
it.
many?
It was
CP?
a 7-inch charge. You said.
Yeah.
You got 3 CP.
That's a 6.
You
No,
you
no,
pre-measured
you're
and it
right.
was a
Yeah,
7.
7.
Who's this? Sorry.
The Death Company and
So that's a 9-inch.
Oh, bolt pistols.
No, I'm not bothering with it.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the charge, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's. Oh, sorry. Can I hold that?
Sure.
My bad. Shooting into here.
They can't
3.
shoot.
They can't shoot. They haven't got pistols.
Have they not?
No, they've got instigator bolt carbine.
Do they not have pistols as well?
I think they don't because they've got the blades. I think the infiltrators have pistols.
And I can't lob a grenade.
No,
Not in
not in
combat, it's
combat.
glass.
Damn. So yeah.
Have you checked? Because they might have pistols as well. I just thought they didn't because they had the blades.
I think you might be right,
And the
man.
infiltrators have the pistols.
Incursors, view, frag grenade, crack name, bolt, carbine, rapid fire, paired combat blades. You right, mate? You are correct. Oh, 9. Tumbling.
That meme. That's bait.
That's bait. Is that what this is? Is this bait? Is it?
I was hoping you'd do that. Now I can shoot with other stuff at you.
Fair enough.
With literally everything.
But I knew you had to take me off one of them.
Yeah.
to stop me, but now I'll still probably score a 12 anyway. Yeah. You know, I'd be quite
Fine.
happy to lose him. Really, if I drew out a big meaty unit like them.
He sacrificed Oath and Engage for 2 turns. Which is not...
Oh no, 'cause if I kill that, it gets engaged.
You don't.
I want to get
Because
engaged
I'll
for them.
kill all of them. Hopefully. This time. But I might not. So then, yeah, you will score for 2. But you get it for 2.
Right, okay.
I don't think I'll kill all of them.
Combat. So we'll do, well, I might as well do this one first because then you can
You have to do your charges.
Charges have fight
first.
first.
And
Charge
then
sequence
interrupt.
anyway, but-
No, because the fight lasts.
Proper sequence. Good practice.
Let's just start with.
Power Fists?
No, let's start with chainsaws. You told us always to start with the.
It doesn't matter in this instance, does it?
Why?
Because they're all going into the same unit. Literally doesn't matter.
Okay.
May as well do the thing that might kill it first.
Fair enough.
Then you're not rolling dice for no reason. Speed, motherfucker. Do you have
Into
it?
the clock.
Think of the clock. No, this is true. So 3 attacks each.
How many you got chainsaws?
Infernal pistol. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 power fists. 3, 6, 9, 12. 1, 1. 15.
Sergeant have a power fist.
There isn't a sergeant on the squad.
Oh, right, okay. Forget they're just...
Yeah, they're just. No, I charge, so I get +1 attack.
No, you're not in these sort
I'm
of...
not hitting on 4s.
Why are you hitting on 4s?
Power fist.
Power fist, -1 to hit.
Oh, yeah, the space rules again.
But +1 to wound. So hitting on 4s. We'll take
That's
that.
a pretty
So
handy
that's
fucking
not.
roll.
Yeah,
That's
not bad.
an above average for
That is
roll.
well above average.
And now
2.
3.
This,
Strength there, +1 to wound. 2.
Yep.
2.
This is why you roll the fists first.
I'll use these
4,
guys because I don't care.
7.
Yeah.
So on 5s, -2, yeah?
Power
2,
fist.
4,
Yeah.
6, 8, 10. Got him, you have it.
Blows up.
Oh, that's your whirlwind, buddy. How did I knock that?
That's alright, man.
You're the second person that's knocked the whirlwind.
Who else knocked it?
It was me.
Was it you? Was
Yeah.
I don't understand how I did it.
It was the cable, the microphone cable.
Right.
I was jokingly pushing it off the table, except I actually pushed it off the
You
table.
actually did
Yeah.
it. He was on 9 there.
Don't do it. 9.
I was getting frustrated with it for some reason. I can't remember why.
Does he blow up, mate?
Does he blow up? No, sir.
No. And I
Fight
will.
over there.
Oh, does my +2 apply to? It's not consolidation, is it? It's just
No,
fall back,
it's just
can't
move.
Consolidate. 3.
To the closest enemy mob.
But yeah, if you move,
So-
it has to be.
3. Yeah. Well, it's just got to
Oh, you
be.
can be end closer, but yeah.
Yeah. Just got to end closer.
I
So
don't think if you move that direction, it is closer. I mean, it might be. The way my base.
You've
is
got to
set.
move diagonally.
yeah, you got well. So that's parallel.
Yeah.
So anything after parallel will
Yeah.
get. So
Like
he'll get
5
behind,
degrees.
and then the rest will just have to push up.
Yeah, one on cover.
It's more just one out of fucking line of sight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like on the off chance, because obviously that's going to shoot. There's still one guy left. I'm still getting engaged.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then combat down here.
Yeah, you go first, mate.
So
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I do. Fights last.
Until
Oh,
the
you can't
next.
shot me because I was in combat.
No, but it lasts until the end of my next turn with the whirlwind.
This is the start.
This is the start of your new turn, then.
So it
So it
lasts
is me.
until the end of my next turn.
What, it lasts for a turn. Lasts for 2 turns.
Yeah, because the whole point is you
Yeah, because
make something fight
you
last.
shot in
was
your
told.
turn. You shot in your turn. I fought last. My turn. I fight last. This is the start of the new turn. He wasn't shot.
Until the start of your next turn. It's the start of your next turn.
Oh, so it's, oh,
So
okay.
he fights first.
My bad. So sweep, smash again.
3,
3s.
2s.
Well, they paid for their point.
MVP. I'm just going to say already. So the sergeant gets 4 attacks. The other guys get 3 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop dice. Hit that out. Hitting on. I'm not -1 to hit or anything.
Certainly not. So,
So hitting on 3s. Is it magnetized?
no, he's
No, just push it in.
So Secondary Guard move 14, right?
Can do yet because the banner guy's
So
still
that's
there.
their most move. From there, within 12. quite
Right range,
handily on that yellow line. Out range of them. Okay, that's fine.
But I would go straight that way because bear in mind the ignore terrain. So
Yeah, sure. So
potentially-
14, it should do here. 14, 12, right on the edge. So I can move him just that way. So I'm not closer to my battlefield edge.
right.
So I don't lose any honour. We'll move this bro. 10. Yeah. Takes him to the edge of that building. Do what I want to do.
Come on, bruh.
Thinking just do I shoot you off it? 'Cause I'm already holding 3.
Honestly, yes. Because if you try to get anywhere close to me, I'm gonna infernal pistol the shit out of you.
What, in Overwatch? Still hit on 6s though, right?
I am hitting on 6s, but then it's if you move close to me, then it's half range, so it's
Inferno
D6
pistols are
plus-
9-inch range though, so
no,
he'd have
that's
to be
6-inch
within.
range.
Oh, so he'd have to be within 3 inches.
Yeah,
to-
but the
How
way
many
that he was
Inferno
talking
pistols
there.
have you got?
I think
5.
with Death Company it's 5.
So technically, I should be 1-6 maybe. If you're rolling, it could be more.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I mean, I don't
5.
need to get
Yeah, it's 5.
really because I don't have to charge. I have to heroic. So that's
I
not
just
sticky objectives. This
no,
mission,
no,
is
no.
it?
I just shoot the shit out of him, to be honest.
I would.
I think so. I'll do the action with the armor to get the points.
Renew the oath.
And come around there.
3
He
VP,
needs,
yeah.
he needs to
Oh, he
regain.
heals. He does. Yeah, thank you.
So
I
is he
wound.
up to 10.
He's up to 10. Which is middle bracket.
There's a chip fuck all up on this.
Middle bracket. I don't want to spend my CP on making him to bracket. I think, for the sake of hitting on 4s instead of 3s. I don't think that's particularly wise. So what we're gonna do?
Yeah, man. So
So what we're gonna do, I think, is
What did you put?
big guy. No, what did I put it on? It was big guy and the guy.
so we're gonna move him right to the.
You did look when you looked at it, you did look at the whirlwind strat, didn't you?
Yep.
Not just the normal.
Yep. It's until the start of your next turn.
That's the,
How does that work when you go in first? Because
It's until the start of your next turn. So during their turn, they fight last, and then your next turn, they no longer fight last.
well, that's what I said.
Yeah, but you didn't shoot that guy because he was in combat.
I'm gonna advance
Sorry, Andy.
the guy, so he goes 12. So from there, 7 inches, which could be enough. And it'll be impressive if it goes on. That's this guy, wicked. That's what I wanted. Perfect commando. He then goes to here.
Is this all coming together, is it?
Well, I think so. I'm going to advance the paladin. Ooh, that might be enough.
But you're now not going back to your nearest backfield objective.
The extra movement on CP, that Nathan, for 5. Wicked, that is enough. So he's going to. I don't know, it's where I end the move. So he goes 5 to get out of there. There's another 10 inches.
Ah, right.
Onto here. And
But he is still near the backfield now, isn't he? Table edge?
table edge. I'd say he's equidistant, but we'll measure it.
Kind of was.
I mean, he was 7 inches. Oh, yes.
Sorry, Andy. I'm not
no,
like.
that's
I'm
fine.
just like.
I'm kind of alright with losing an honor point. Really.
I've got to take a card.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of okay with that, I think. Strikers there. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of alright with that, I think.
Is that because the way that that player's moved?
Yeah, just because. He's moved 5 inches. No, we'll see if that never-ending combat. Yeah, I think we're good there. Yeah, Coolio. Sent 2 away. 14. If they want to leave that objective position there.
No, because at that point they're 12 men.
So
They're no longer near the Sanguinary Ancient, so at that
So they
point
only
they've
move
got
12?
a 12. Yeah, it's only when they start the move within the Sanguinary Ancient.
Yeah. Okay, I mean that's like an 11 to.
But I'm +1.
Yeah. I'll get my dice.
I love how nobody likes your dice.
You must like them.
Mind them, man.
They've been pretty good.
In fairness, though, you did wear them, didn't you? So you made sure they're all.
When I played against
Yeah, they were grim.
my turn 1, I was ready to, commit suicide because I literally did nothing, didn't I? I did nothing, not a single wound turn 1. Missed, didn't wound, didn't do any damage, not a fucking thing. And then about turn 3, I was just rolling 6s. Just fucking 6s.
But you weird them.
I always saltwater away my
yeah,
dice, yeah.
Make sure that
That's why I don't use the Custodes dice. Because they're weighted to 5s and 6s. So you can't use the Custodes Games Workshop dice in a tournament because they are weighted. Yes. And they're the expensive ones as well, that were limited run. That it's really fucking irritating.
D6.
Well, technically, you can use them because they're official Games Workshop dice.
Yeah, but
Okay, so this is the warden shooting into your dice.
So would you call someone out for using Custodes dice?
I would never play against someone if they were running those dice.
Would you call them out? Right,
Yeah,
in the
100%.
tournament setting? Would you?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Pause. Bracket. Strength 6, 35 bikes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7. Use the yellow dice. At -2. So
2, 4,
no more.
6.
He'll
7.
put his storm spear into them as well.
What afterwards?
Yeah, sorry.
Am I rolling this and then rolling that?
Yes.
Because
Yeah, he would
Right,
declare
okay.
everything.
so this is on 5.
Yes, sir.
So fail 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Damage.
They're 2 each.
So now I get a 5 up fail. 6. 5 up fail. 6 up fail no pain.
From what?
Sanguinary Priest.
6 up.
6 up fail no pain. So
8 damage altogether.
2,
So you're going to have to do them in...
4, 6.
You have to do them in
How many wounds a piece of bikes?
3s, I think. Or is it 4? It's 4, isn't it?
Check.
So the attack bikes.
You've got to do them in sets of 4.
Yeah, so
2 sets of 4.
2 sets of 4. So 6 hit. So first, right?
So now
survives.
it's just... Yeah.
Yeah. 1 wound.
And now he's
One
dead.
dies. Right. Okay. So
So
2.
one's down to 2.
So 1's down to 2.
Yep.
See, I don't get this because whenever I do damage like that, it never spills over.
It's the damage per shot. When you each failed save is 2 damage.
Right.
Another one, matey, at -1.
Another one at -1. Just one?
Yep, just one. You cool?
Yep.
The Helverin, baby. 2 shots. In all 3.
Which
On
one?
the bike as
Same
well.
unit,
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that's
Helverin?
not in combat.
That one. Nothing?
Nothing. The Helverin that is in combat. With 2. Both hit.
What's he shooting into?
He's shooting into.
Alright, okay.
That's 1 at AP 4, so it'll be 3. D6 plus 2.
It's
Uh,
just
so
auto. It just
3.
kills the guy. Just automatically kills the guy.
Melter gun. This is standard. Okay. So as you pull that guy, the thermal cannon will shoot at these bros.
Mm-hmm.
You lose some, you lose some.
This
Am
one?
I right?
4d3 shots. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Nice.
That's above average, which is nice. And 3's to hit.
Ooh.
2's to wound.
That's company going bye-bye.
4 mate at AP 3.
4, 8, 3, so 6 ups. 4, 6 ups. Nothing, and then damage.
D6.
So
Roll
roll
them.
Yeah,
How many mate? 4.
4, mate. First one 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 4,
But there's only
6,
so you have to roll these,
8,
especially the 2.
10,
You have to roll at the same.
12.
So just roll.
No, stop.
So roll 2 dice. This is you feel no pain, right?
Yeah.
So for the 2, roll 2 dice. 1's dead. Second 2.
Right. Another
He's
one's
also
dead.
Then the 4.
1, 2, 3,
So you
4.
need 360.
New.
And then the 6.
3 dead. And then the 6.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Andy. Keeping us right, mate.
So
He
4
fucking
Fucking
try.
hell.
4 dead.
4 dead.
That's just 4
fine.
chainsaws,
That's
isn't
the
it?
4 chainsaw guys. Is it in my best interest to remove the nearest or the furthest away?
Well, it's the paladin shooting next. So
Which one's that?
This
That's
guy.
this guy with. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's going to be able
So
to
it's
see
not going to make any
whatever.
difference. Yeah, so I might as well. 1, 2, 3.
Big numbers here. Are they immune to morale?
Huh?
Death company. They
Yeah, they are fucking prone to morale.
10 dice.
Oh, fucking thing again.
It's only going to be -1 though, so that's the thing.
You got
You
one.
know
Guy,
the thing about the Death Guard?
you got one guy in cover.
Who's got one guy?
You have.
So that'd be a 3 up.
Was it not? Did it make a difference last time?
No, not for
No.
thermals.
So I've got 10 dice. Right, yep. So hit on 3s. 2, 3. Okay. It is 2's to wound.
2.
That's 5 mate at AP 1.
Roll these
Roll these one at a time.
slow. So 3 ups.
First one. Fine. Second one. Fine. Third one.
Hey!
Dead.
Damage 3.
2 dead. Fourth one. No. Fourth one. Fine. Last one.
Need a 4 up.
I'll re-roll it because it wasn't in the tray.
Oh,
Still a 4 up. So kill another guy.
Yes, sir.
Just take one from the back, mate.
It's no, you got to take the one that was in the building because that's the one you rolled.
Oh,
Oh, that's fair enough.
and then he's got his storm spear.
Mm-hmm.
Threes. 2, 2s. 2 more, mate. AP 1 again.
Oh, hang on. Do I not get the feel no pain?
You do get 1 3 up.
So
Three
No,
6
the
ups.
last
Sorry,
one that just died.
3 6 ups.
3 6 up.
Yeah. You need to make.
I'll go for it.
He's dead.
Ooh, he's dead. Right, and then these two guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 2 4 ups. You need to
It's 1 4 up.
D6. 4 6 ups you need. Nope.
So attack another one.
Anyone?
Anyone? So I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I lost 6 that turn. They are leadership fucking.
I thought you they were immune.
No, the leadership 8. The
Okay.
Death Company are like pussies. Normal Marines leadership 9. Or the leadership 7.
Leadership 8.
Leadership 8. So I need to roll double 1.
No, just one dice.
1 dice. I lost 6.
So you need to roll a 1.
Nope.
Nope. So 1 flees, and then
Did
the
I not
other.
get the Space Marine reroll?
Nope.
No. So 1
They
flees.
didn't get it.
And they shall know no fear.
Yeah, they still get initial no pay.
And they shall know no fear does not do what you think it does.
What does it do?
It makes you immune to. It lets you reroll combat attrition.
Combat attrition.
Which is what it is.
This is not combat attrition. This is morale.
Morale. Alright, okay.
So 2 dice. On 2s, 1s and 2s they flee. So you got 2 guys left. So 1 runs away. So 1 guy runs away automatically because you failed the morale test, and on the combat attrition, they passed.
Cool. Just took this one, Andy. That's alright, man.
It's Ultramarines that reroll morale.
Ah, right, okay.
So, we've got the army. Fight first here, buddy.
2 attacks each, plus 1 on the sergeant.
So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3s and then 3s and then 5s.
3. 5. 1.
It'd be -1.
No, save.
-2, sorry, because you're in combat doctrine now.
What did I roll? 4.
You rolled a 4.
So, okay, he's down to 11.
But then he's going to get 1 back, so leave it.
In my turn. That's only my turn.
No.
So, yeah. See if sweet eventually paid. Oh, everything hit. Hey, everything wounded. 6 is my friend.
How many? 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're dead.
Yeah.
So, because I lost that on a point, I don't score Honour of the House. I do score, yes, for 3. And Renew the Oaths. I score 3.
Cool.
Yes.
You hold 2 now.
I do go up to 2 Honour points again because of I hold more than my opponent.
Right.
Gold Doctrine, right.
And what CP am I now, Nathan? 2, yeah. So I'm on 3 now. Because it's James's turn, I get another one.
You were on 1.
Oh, because I spent the CP. Sure.
Right, now you've got to somehow make it across the entire battlefield.
No, I don't.
Kind of do.
Oh, no, because I stay on the assault phase for the next 2 turns.
I know, but I would have tried to have moved your.
Oh, I know you would have, but like, I also had to hide. If I'd done that, I wouldn't have come back. Right, okay, so. Command phase shenanigans. Chaplain is going to restore him back to full wounds.
mean the
He will
apothecary?
come back. Apothecary means he can come back. So we'll
Yes.
go to
Well, I wanted
there.
to kill them.
Litanies.
Litanies, indeed.
Also, admit, I'm not a fan of having such a CP to play with.
Yeah, neither am I.
Incredibly difficult.
It is completely not.
You're
And I
basically
can't believe
relying on your
Chaplain-
data sheets.
Yeah. It's like heresy
Yeah,
without the keywords.
yeah. Litanies, my friend.
Right. Litany of faith against mortals. I'm 2 up. Finally.
Oh, is that an order?
That's just Nora. Mantra of strength on a 2 up for himself. That's fine. And then if I need to pop the last one, I can.
Full
Right.
rerolls on who?
Hmm?
Full rerolls.
Yeah,
Dante.
Chaplain Master. Dante will do full rerolls on the bike squad. Chaplain Master rerolls. Sanguinary Guard. Sanguinary Priest. He's done his shenanigans.
Bath.
Oh, the bath. Right. Hey.
He's with Dante's within.
Cancelled.
Oh, Dante's within 6. So
What the points
14.
currently, Nathan?
So, if we discount turn 3,
Yeah, as it stands now before James scored
Wait.
any points.
this is turn 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, James is 15 minus the 8 he scored this turn, and you are on 30.
James is essentially on 23.
Yeah.
I'm on 30.
But he's scored his primary this turn, so it's put him ahead. Well, it's put him forward by 8, but he's still behind.
Let's put him
in the grand scheme of things.
He's not
on,
ahead.
He's on 23,
He's on 23,
and I'm on 30.
but you'll be on more than 30 at the start of turn 3.
I hope.
So if you ignore his primary this turn, you had 30 and he had 15. So he really, 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 really needs to
Up your game.
engage and bring it down.
I don't. No, he gets that quarter.
He doesn't. He can't get it this turn.
Can't get what this time?
The quarter. Basically, he can pick one of 2 quarters to put his Terminators in, and he's not going to score the other one.
Okay, isn't it? Is that what you put these dice down for? The 9?
No, to put these dice down
Oh,
so I can
right,
go
right.
like that,
Oh, okay.
and then
Oh,
I can work 9 inches from there.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
But then you're going to have to build back down anyway. Got a base.
It doesn't matter. You can go through the base. The Terminators.
No.
Terminators there. Got to put the building back.
Yeah, but I'm just making sure it's 9 inches away. That I'm not being beady and not.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
I thought you were going to drop them and then try and put the building back.
No, no, not at all. So yeah, I can quite easily get them in. Basically, I want to be there. Even if I drop the building down,
Space Marine Terminators have a
I
5
can
up.
see it's that square, yeah.
5 up in one, right? On
Yeah,
Space
2 up,
Marines.
5 up.
2 up, 5 up, and then plus 1 like ridiculous thing in covering it. It's on that square there. One,
Have you done all the rest of your movement?
3.
Have you done all the rest of your movement?
No.
Then you can't put them down yet.
Right, can I just put them there for the minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Don't know where I'm at. Sorry, didn't realise how to do it.
Yeah, reinforcements is the last step in the movement phase, so you can't move something out to give a space to something that's.
Well, it's not going to apply there anyway, is it? Those guys are holding that objective regardless, so I don't need to worry about them. So I might as well move them 6 in advance. Right, I'll advance this squad here for 2, so 8. It's not banging total, but it's 4. Start something. Oh no. Don't get that. I've got jump packs. Dante, however, does have a jump pack and is within 6, so we can go 14 from there. 2. Can go objective, but then am I just sacrificing? No, because he can charge. Andy, do you just want to put a finger in a dice for there for a minute, just so I'm not again being beady?
14 from him, yeah.
14 from him, yeah, thank you. Don't let me go there. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's against the.
Your keepers read. My bad. Bikes. 24 gets us within 12. I want that thing dead, but I don't at the same time. Am I going to have to sacrifice?
It's going to take you so long
To get to the other end of the
there.
board. However,
You're going to have to
it's
kill
not.
as much as you can
No,
with
it's
attack
not.
bikes.
How many command points have I got?
5.
How many points is Descent of Angels? And the movement phase, you get to basically put unit
Into deep strike, and then it comes down next turn.
Yeah. I think it's 1 or 2 CP, so I'm going to do that with a Sanguinary Guard because there's no point doing it with anything else. 1, 2, 3.
It's 1 CP.
It's 1 CP. So spend us that to start with. I can only do that once, can't I? I can't do multiple units.
Damage on a chain force thing.
It's flat 3 versus vehicles.
It's not flat 4.
CP minus 5 because of Assault Doctrine. Flat 3 damage against vehicles. And he's getting 3 attacks per guy with the charge, plus 1 from.
Assault Doctrine.
Yeah. So
And
4
then the
attacks
sergeant's
per
getting
dude.
plus another one.
4 attacks per dude, plus 1 on the sergeant.
Bikes can just go flat out 24, can't they?
If they advance.
If they advance, yeah, but then they're minus 1 to hit.
They can't shoot.
They can't shoot if they advance.
No, but the -1 to hit.
No, if they've got heavy weapons.
They've got
can't
heavy
shoot
weapons,
them
they can't
if
shoot
they
in advance.
No, but they are. If they advance, do they get jinked or something like
No.
that? God, no. So I need to hide them.
The bikes.
No, the chaplain on bike.
Oh.
Because he can't go through the building, can he? So he's got to go round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As long as he's near a vehicle or another unit, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Good point, isn't it?
And he can auto advance 20.
Bear in mind, if I kill what's in front of him, he then becomes.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
He can auto advance 20.
Right.
So you could advance him behind the building.
He's down to 10 wounds.
He is, sir.
Do or die at this page, so 12 inches. Oh, he's gonna have to go that way, isn't he? What's your incoherency for bike?
2 inches.
So he's going to lose an inch to go that way, and then 10 inches to go to there. I'll pull him back to there. That sucks. You can put it there. They're still holding that objective. He can go himself 14 inches.
Oh, you used the CP just then, didn't you?
I did, mate.
Hey!
You get
I
one
got
back.
to 3. Perfect Mundo.
Good for you. I think I need to be the next to the warlord. Warlord. 24. So he's only got a 20-inch movement, right?
If he advances.
I'll take the behind the bikes there.
Still
Give his-
very much in the balance, I feel. His things go off this turn. So it's really difficult.
Well, he's not going to be charging with anything.
Terminators.
Terminators and
Terminators
Dante,
and
and that's it.
How many attacks Dante get?
5 or 6.
A little transhuman on that Armiga there.
He's not great by himself.
He's not.
He's better when he's surrounded by
What's his
things.
strength?
7.
8, I think. Or 6. I can't remember. He's got some weird fucking.
He's got like an axe profile that isn't too bad.
So he gets 6 attacks, +1 on the charge, +1 from Black Rage, so 8.
Black Rage, he's Vanguard, isn't he? He's not Death.
The entire Blood Angels get Black Rage.
Oh, right. No, don't they get Red Thirst?
Red Thirst, sorry.
Red Thirst.
So he gets 8 attacks, hits on 2s, and he's Strength 7, +1 to wound when he charges.
On 3s. So the transhuman might help there a bit.
Yeah.
Getting on 2s. What's the damage?
AP3 flat 2.
Yeah, so it might keep the Armiger alive.
He does have an Inferno Pistol. -1 to hit against in general.
He's -1 to hit in general, yeah.
2 up save for a pinball.
Right, okay. So that's movement done. Shooting. Shooting.
And you
fight
can use
slots.
Epic Deed stratagems for free once per game.
So that's basically fight on death, which he used with him, which I cocked up last time, if you remember. Yeah, so the Terminators will come in with that red dice. And it's basically 9-inch charge to there.
They get +1 to charge.
Yeah.
What from?
Hold that one.
No.
Yep.
I
Uh,
thought you
+1
got
attack,
+1
+1 to
attack.
wound.
No, +1
No.
to wound is not in Salt Doctrine. +1 to wound is when you charge.
Thank you.
And then
yeah.
they get +1 to attack.
and +1 to charge.
No, Assault Doctrine is.
Assault Doctrine's +1 to charge and +1.
No, it's +1
AP.
attack and +1 AP.
So what's +1 to charge? Because everything gets +1 to charge, because this is where the chaplain thing doesn't really.
The
you.
chapter tactic is Red Thirst, right?
+1 attack when you charge.
And +1 to wound.
Yeah, and +1 to wound.
That's the 2 things.
Yep.
Red Thirst. Red Thirst, when resolving an attack made by a melee weapon or a model with this ability in the turn which the model unit made a charge move, was charged, or performed a heroic.
+1 to wound.
Add 1 to the wound. When a unit's ability advances or makes a charge move, add 1 to the advance roll or charge roll.
I see.
So it's Red Thirst.
So where'd you get +1
that's
attack from?
That's the
That's
chapter
Black
tactic.
Rage, isn't it?
No,
Red Thirst.
that's Red Thirst. You get
So the +1 attack comes from the Super Doctrine.
add 1 to the wound roll
Yeah.
and +1 to advance and charge, and then
It's Savage Echoes. isn't
Savage
it?
Echoes.
It's
Yes,
Ah.
the
Super
Savage
Doctrine.
Echoes, the Super Doctrine. So they're on an 8-inch charge. He's on an 8. No, he's on a
Less than that.
Which is-
5, 4, because it's 4 3/4, so he's on a 4-inch charge. That works.
Oh,
They're not
Bugle Bat
charged.
Reps, whoever you are, thank you.
Oh, that's Martin.
Martin?
Martin.
Yeah, I don't mind. We met him.
Bugle? Oh, yeah, Bugle. All right,
we met
son.
him at.
He's the
Henry's
York
event.
player.
Oh,
The
shit,
lad
yeah.
from Cornwall.
He's the only lad, bless him, like I actually managed to beat.
Yeah, really nice.
He had to
guy.
bow out on
He
the
is.
second
He's a
day,
lovely.
didn't
He
he?
He
did.
did, yeah.
He's a lovely lad. And I've got my Bugle Bat Rest slice at home.
I'm actually. Where's the camera? The dice camera. Got them right there. If you can see.
Right. So shooting.
Rootin' tootin'.
I'm in the Assault Doctrine, which applies to pistols as well, which I need to remember.
It's only extra AP, which doesn't make a difference on Inferno pistols.
Yeah.
No bolt pistols in range.
He said thank you for reminding him that you beat him.
I'm really sorry, man. I've got to tip you. If you literally watch back our channels, like I literally win 1 in 15 games.
No idea. When you play Imperial Guard, you fucking...
If this turn goes
Man,
how
mate.
it might do.
Mate, I am your bogus player because you are a far better player than me.
To be fair, with the new
I'm like,
balanced data slate, playing Orcs is not terrible.
Why not?
Squig Boss got point
Balanced
reduction.
data slate.
Not balanced
Oh, you
data,
mean
the point
Venusaur and
change. Yeah,
Field
yeah.
Manual.
They got quite a lot of point drops.
Yeah,
And their secondaries are a little bit more interesting.
right, so let's put fights last, for the obvious reasons, on.
Is it worth it on anything? Oh, in my turn, of course.
Yeah, in your turn. So it's going to go on this guy and this guy.
Okay.
Suspend me as PP, Nathan, for that.
Yes, sir.
First one, D6 shots on him for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4s. 1, 3, 4 hits. So he does fight last, and then wounding on 5s.
Yep.
All the wounds, but 3
Who's
wounds.
that guy on the errant?
This is on this
Oh,
guy
this
here
guy.
first.
AP nothing, isn't it?
Yeah,
How many was it, mate?
4 mate.
4.
2 ups.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 damage a pop.
What? He's down to 10.
He's down to 10. Okay. This is where potentially I
You've been betrayed.
Yes. Second one, D6 shots into the guy at the back.
The paladin.
2.
Ooh.
Do I re-roll that?
No.
On
On
pause.
pause. See?
1 hit, that's fine.
It's all you needed.
Wounded. 6s. No. 5,
5
sorry.
even.
Doesn't matter.
Dante.
Dante.
Blam!
Infernal pistol. Hitting on 2s.
Yes,
does he
2s.
re-roll once to himself?
No, he doesn't.
No, Chapter Master. Hits.
Yep.
Wound on 3.
Wound on. Not plus 1 AP.
Wounding on a 3.
Yep.
Still on 3, is it?
Yeah.
Wounds.
AP 5000.
No,
No.
goes through.
Uh,
+2.
No,
No.
because not half range, so just D6 before.
Okay, cool. He is down to
6. Attack boiks.
Oh.
No, don't split. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't you dare.
What? Put one into
don't-
him
no.
and the rest into them?
No, because then Dante's going to end up with his fucking knob in his hands in the middle of
sitting
nowhere.
in the middle. Right, okay, so all 3 attack bikes in this guy.
rotate them, buddy.
Rotate
How
them
much?
indeed.
2 CP?
Yep.
So, I don't think any of them are within 12.
Yes, we use the new Warzone NEPHILIM secondaries and CP rules. However, we're not using the new points yet. Next week we'll use the new points.
I don't think new points affected here, are they?
It affects Sanguinary Guard.
Does it?
They go up, do they?
They go down by like 1 point, and it affects Death Company. They go down by 2 points.
Does it?
They certainly do. Your Death Company are now 18 instead of 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I shall try and build more death company.
Yeah.
Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8 shots.
Why is it 8 shots?
2, 4,
6
6
shots.
shots, sorry.
King Jesus.
I'm just adding on, Andy. I'll just keep you on your toes, man.
Jesus.
2, 4, 6.
No.
It's the chaplain, bro. It's the chaplain.
You are re-rolling ones.
They're re-rolling everything because you give them full hit rolls.
Yep, Dante
Oh,
chapter.
yeah.
Threes.
Re-roll them 2 and a 1.
Okay, so
3s. Drop 1.
5 and 4.
Is that even with the plus 1 AP?
The AP doesn't count.
Does it count, doesn't it? Those. Damn! Can that be me damage roll as well?
Not what I needed.
What?
Did you put every single one?
Every single one.
Oh, dude.
5d6
1,
damage.
2,
What
3,
the
4,
fuck is that,
5.
man? What is that? 4 ups. I should
You need to stick to chaos.
Real.
You need to stick to chaos, man.
That is
Him there.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15.
Did he explode?
Because of his name.
Are you telling me he exploded?
He
Quack.
exploded.
He exploded. For how many?
It's 2d6
It's
range.
D6. It's 2d6 range, so it gets them 3. It won't. I don't think it can reach the Elverin.
Command-
Okay.
Hang on, so it's 2d6 range.
9. No, it's the black one you're shooting at.
No, that, yeah. So it's
Yeah, so
everything
it's
there. Do you roll or do I?
I'll roll it.
Sorry.
You're not rolling anything else.
I'm not rolling anything else.
So the
So-
Elverin that's there.
The 3,
One behind it.
the 5.
The errant. 4. So 3, a 4, and a 5. So the errant took. What did we say? 4.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, so the errant's down to 19. That glade took 3, didn't it? So it's down to 8.
Is it 3 points for killing a big knight?
4.
4.
Yes, sir.
What's 3 points then?
16 to 20.
What does that include? Land Raiders?
Raiders, Knight.
No knights.
Land Raiders, Mortarion, Magnus.
Land Raiders are shocking. Land Raiders, they needed it. I don't understand why they
T9
haven't
now.
done something with Land Raiders
They're
now.
T9 now.
That's, Hang him up in the shelf, really.
You win them on 5s with everything.
You win on 5s with everything.
Except las cannons that win them on 4s, but who brings las cannons?
And
Also, their
so
las cannons are now d6 plus 2 damage.
What Land Raider las cannons are D6?
Well, there's chaos
All las
ones. The
cannons.
chaos ones are. We don't know if they're going to get FAQ'd to the rest.
So Land Raiders are back, baby.
Well,
Is that what we're saying?
what's the fucking point?
T9 to Opponent of Contempt. It's not terrible, but there are a lot of points for what they do.
Yeah.
I suppose.
With To the Last not being a thing anymore as well.
I know, but that being said, right, park one of them with a HQ and a Terminator squad in the middle of the board.
They're good for World Eaters, I think.
Yeah.
If you
What
don't
might be
have a
Blood Angels,
Mastodon,
mate?
then yeah, you'd run a Land Raider for World Eaters.
Would you run one for Blood Angels? Park a Land Raider in the middle?
No, because you got
No,
jetpacks.
because they've got jetpacks.
The only armies that need transports are armies that need to have something to help them get into the fight. So, Dark Eldar,
Yeah.
some orcs, Sisters of Battle.
CSM, I would say.
See, the
CSM
problem with
won't
Land
fit.
Raiders is they can't
CSM have
take-
nothing unless they're playing Red
Yeah.
Corsairs.
The problem with Land Raiders is, despite the fact they can manage Terminators, they can't do aggressors or heavy.
Oh yeah, the
intercessors.
Dreadclaws are actually kind of cool because they can move, and they've got melters, and they've got claws.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy claws.
What's the Imperial one? You know it's the fly with the big melter in the middle. That something assault ram.
Oh, you're talking
Cerberus
about
Assault Ram.
30's assault ram. Yeah, they used
Yeah,
to be
it
quite
was
good.
the-
They were like a flying Land Raider, weren't they?
No, you got the Terex drill.
Terex drill is very nice
Yeah, everyone.
because it
likes
comes with a
those.
Volkite array or a fucking siege melter array.
Yeah.
And everybody can use them. So if you have an
Yeah.
Imperial army, you can pretty much soup it into any army you've got. Right, so they've shot. Dante's shot.
You know what the funny thing here is that if Dante fails his charge, I still have to heroic.
Really?
Or I lose on I lose on a
Really?
point. But that's kind of good in a way if I lose on a point here, because it puts me back down to 1 and I'll gain 1 in my turn.
Yeah, it's true.
So they've gone into the Terminators are back there. Right, okay, so
yeah, Holocrons.
shooting. Did I shoot
Holocrons
with
don't
Dante? I
need
did, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So it's just the Stonebolters. Can any of them see?
One can see.
2 shots, or is it 4 shots?
4 shots because they're Terminators.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s, I'm guessing. That's 1
Of course,
wound.
there's 1. Always 1.
It's Salt Doctrine, right? So no AP.
No AP.
Okay.
2 up saves, he's got Armour of Sainted Iron.
What are you charging first? Terminators, obviously. 8-inch charge.
I'm gonna shoot heavy and then charge. No. You can't shoot heavy
They
and then charge, can't you?
advance.
Yeah, they did advance, sorry.
So
So
you
you
shot
can't
with them,
advance
shot
and
with
charge,
them.
or shot with them, shot with that.
Yeah.
So,
Right, so let's do Dante.
needs what, a 5? I'll do it.
I'll do
What's
it.
doing?
And then the Terminators,
Need an 8, but you can re-roll it.
6, that's a 10.
I don't need it.
This might. It won't kill him.
No.
It's impossible for it to kill him.
No, and he swings back pretty hard.
Yeah.
But he is fight last and he is fight last, isn't he?
Yeah. Can't interrupt anyway. I don't have a CP.
Right, which should I go with first? Or...
Doesn't matter. Unless you want to use any wacky strats. I don't know any of your fucking strats, to be honest.
Dante gets
I
8
think
attacks.
I've got fucking...
Hits on 2s, wounds on 3s.
He's strength 7, so wounds on 4s, but +1 to wound, yeah.
It's not worth it. Not worth making him transhuman because I want to make that paladin top bracket next turn.
You can +1 to hit your Terminators, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
+1 to hit
something
me
you
Terminators,
prefer.
but I get +1. Oh no, that's
Fury
+1
of
to
the
wound. them.
Burst is +1 to hit.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll do that then. For how many CP? Yeah, I'll do that. So Sergeant gets 5 attacks.
Right, they get
They all got
they
chain
get
fists.
they all
Yeah.
got chain fists. They get 2 attacks base, +1 from Savage such and such, which
Right,
means 3.
first is,
Then +1 from charging, so they get 4 attacks
they
each.
get +1 from charging as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't get +2 attacks, do they?
Yep. +1 from charging, +1
Plus
from
one from
Savage
that.
Echoes. So 4
So-
total for
so that's-
each model,
That's
And then the
20.
sergeant gets
plus
an extra
1
one.
for Sergeant.
There's 5 of them.
This
1,
could
2,
work
3,
again.
4. Sorry, I'm-
Shouldn't, officially. But
1, 2, 3. Can I have another 2, please? Is that right? It was 4 attacks each, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It's
then
21
5.
total.
And I'm definitely going to do that because Chain Piston -1 to hit.
Yeah. So you're hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
And then including the +1.
Yeah, that's included.
Yeah. 3s.
Oh,
That's a lot of
daddy.
ones.
And he's like, yes, puppy.
Yes.
you needed that.
Even 2s.
Okay, no, you definitely don't.
And wounding on 3s.
8 comes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 at -5.
3 damage.
3 damage.
6 on 3 is 18.
Hang on, I'm going to re-roll one of those.
One of the wounds.
One of the wounds. Yep. So
21.
3, 6, 9,
Yeah,
21.
12.
Okay, he's down to 3 wounds.
And now Dante.
7 attacks.
8 attacks. 6 attacks, +1 on the charge, +1 from Savage Echoes. 8 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Is that with his fancy?
Yep. He does not get to
He
reroll
doesn't
ones.
get to reroll ones for himself.
See, I hate characters because they always fuck up everything.
3 wounds.
3s.
Does his thingy do 6s
Nope.
on? No? 6s don't do anything.
Nope.
AP, no?
AP -4.
Damage.
Flat 2.
For his axe?
Yep, flat 2. Axe Mortalis.
-4.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
He had 6 wounds left from that fucking explosion. Does he explode? No. So that is another 2, but that 6 would bring it down. He scored this turn.
Okay.
Alright, okay, so I will fight back with my paladin.
Palading Ding Dong.
4.
And I'm going to consolidate with the nearest model. So that way. 3
Nearest model is not that
4,
way.
8.
is
No,
in there.
not from where I'm looking.
10. Okay. Do I go? No, I'll just stay there then. Shit.
Okay, so
Well, okay.
12 attacks. I'm in my bottom bracket, thank you very much. I'm hit on 5s. Fucking assholes. 2's to wound. Also roll a 1. AP 2. So 4 ups.
3 up.
No,
Or-
no.
No,
4 ups.
4 ups, mate. 2. Got 2, mate.
2. So down to 1 wound.
No, it's flat 2.
Flat 2 damage.
So one guy dies. This kills the crab.
Right.
End of turn, sir.
So,
You engage for 2 points.
No, I'm over there.
Yeah, 2. You're not in,
Yeah.
in this quarter, mate.
Oh no, I'm not yet.
Where are your death companies?
Behind
There's
there.
2 hiding in here.
Oh, okay.
Hiding.
Hiding for engage.
Death company, indeed. Hiding, would you believe?
So 2 for engage, and then oath. You are in the center with a character.
Yep.
You killed a vehicle, and you did
Killed
not fall back,
2,
so you get
yep.
3 points for oath.
Yep.
Yes.
And what about the actual killing vehicles?
Cool. So
Right, you
I go with
hold-
my 2
For
CP.
both vehicles. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 points. I should have to bring it down. So
You hold 1, you hold 2.
I do. So I get 8, and I get 2 CP.
I have done it.
And I only hold 2 objectives.
And I'll hold
So how many CP have I got now? Then?
3.
3. Oh, and James gets CP as well.
Okay, so I'll make the paladin fight on top bracket.
Are you including Nathan the intercessors there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right.
How much does top bracket cost? 1.
2.
That's crazy.
Yes. So the paladin's fighting last, right?
He is.
So with that in mind, I've got to shoot something else at them then, I think. Who was the other one fighting last? It was this guy, wasn't it?
It was, mate.
So fucking Errant can go in and sort them fuckers right out. Dante got a 2-up save.
Yeah, 2 up,
Yeah.
4 up. And he can fight on death.
Sure. That sounds like fun.
And also, I really am sorry because I lose against everybody but Andy.
I haven't lost yet. I've still got some.
No, I know, but like
He's ahead.
to Andy,
Awesome.
yeah.
So
Sorry, I shouldn't say it. What I should say is I only seem to give somebody a close game. Andy's the only person I can give a close game to.
we will. Move him to there. Move him forward. So he can...
Don't worry, man. Kick it under. Fine. For what it's worth, I finish here, right? Been up since 6 o'clock for work. Finish here. Literally go home. I've got to be leaving the house at 8 o'clock to drive all the way up north.
I'm not going to do that.
It'll be Grant's 90th birthday.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to do that.
She has been hitting them 40k rejuve treatments.
I'm going to advance this guy.
I didn't realise how old Dick Van Dyke is.
How old's Dick Van
The
Dyke?
motherfucker's like 92.
Is he?
I saw a video with him and people were like, oh, what are you doing for Father's Day? And he was fucking. I was like, motherfucker, that guy's sprightly for 92. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, Grant's 90. Bless her, all our wits about her, and still quite physically fit. Like, I know for a fine fact I'm not going to make it past 60. 70 if I'm really lucky.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll fall back with this guy so he can touch. The out. And then the errant.
does that lose you anything for falling back or not?
He's not Space
No,
Marines.
because I'm not
No.
close to my own board edge. Errant.
But he does lose you something for moving closer to your board edge.
I do. but
Sorry,
It will.
not matter.
Wait. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Where was he? He was here.
Yeah.
I
I think he was a little bit over the left, mate, because your doodah that I blew up was the kind of where
Yeah,
he,
yeah. He will. Their threat range. Thanks. Oh,
What's
no,
it?
it's the deep struck them, didn't you?
Hmm?
Okay, that makes life easy. So 3,
Is this thing I'm going to guard?
and then
You don't want to get melted again.
uh, 4, and then right, it's rough. I'll put him back. Okay, so the Warglaive that I thought we start with this one. So
Mm-hmm.
put 3s, 2 hits. On there, matey.
Oh, kills guy.
Okay. Melter gun I would have declared. Nice. So
Dismount gun.
go with him first, Dante. Fuck you,
Mate, you -1 to hit as well.
Here's Melter.
Sorry, the Dante's.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
The internet's back up. Sorry if everyone got disconnected a few seconds. I finally moved over to
Thermal
broadband.
cannon is going to go into those Terminators.
Over there, yeah.
Yeah. That is 3, 6, 8, 10 shots.
Are you -1 to hit for shooting through the building or not?
No, sir.
No.
It's not dense. Come on now. Not silly anymore. 3s. Fuck's sake, why is my rolling today?
Use the yellow ones.
It's really upsetting me now.
Use the yellow ones. 3 wounds.
3 wounds off 10 is not.
No.
On your 5 ups, mate.
No.
Hooray! That is 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead.
Oh.
Thank fuck.
Why is there only 4 there?
Did you kill one already?
Yeah. Leaves the sergeant. That's fine.
Hey, the paladin
Uh-huh.
is going to shoot.
You get full back and shoot.
Yeah, it can, not
Ah,
can do
of course.
anything.
Oh, yeah, of course it can.
He's going to put his paladin is gonna put his battle cannon into the bikes.
Okay.
Storm spear, that remaining Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
So the storm spear, all hit.
Woo.
2s.
1.
Oh, man. 1. Yeah,
AP.
-1.
So it means 0. So
No,
No,
so-
you're doing that. Okay. So fine.
Fine, that's a
Death
heroic
Company Intercessors, -2 points. Death Company Marines, -2 points. Sanguinary Guard, -2 points. Tycho the Lost, -5.
Take always waste time.
Astarath, -10.
That's not bad. Andos.
1 on the bikes, mate.
1 on the
AP,
bike.
1.
Fine.
Just.
Yeah. I think this is kind of me. Did you watch the match against me against Knight?
Just my
what we
rolls,
call
man.
him?
Did you see that series of rolling, Nathan?
No, I didn't, sorry.
The thermal cannon got 10 shots. He ended up having to make 3 saves, with hitting on 3s, winning on 2s. The battle cannon just rolled 4, got 4 shots. Oh, he does have a melter gun as well. Let's see if that
Go on,
can
then.
kill that too. No, of course it can't. Just
You got a CP?
ready to tip the table.
Mate, at least you've got the turn. What we're in 3-4. Like I played.
10-3.
Sorry. What do you call him? Sorry, dude. Death Guard. A couple of weeks ago.
Robert, and got
I
pasted.
Mate, I was pasted by the end of turn 2.
Rolls,
Like,
man.
and it was rules. It was
Sure.
horrible. It was
I'm not
horrible.
even getting like near the average.
Average,
No,
no.
you're not. And I've been getting above average. I have.
So, I guess I charge with the paladin, man, just to like
What?
into him, yeah, just to, because otherwise you're just going to charge me anyway.
Can they fall back and charge?
Yeah, fall back, shoot and charge, powering.
Is he
and
fighting last?
He is quite last.
He is fighting last. And you only need to get one wound through. But
What's he on to, like?
down to 3. Oh no, he's down to 4.
Does
Sorry,
he come
because I
back?
regain
Yeah,
one.
because he regains one.
The error goes.
So I can't kill him,
He can.
can I?
You're hitting on 3s, winning on 3s.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the glaives will both go up to 9.
And does that Fury of the Ancients just last in my turn? Or
Yeah, it's just your turn, so you'd have to do it again.
What's he get? 4 attacks.
4
5.
attacks. If you charge, it's 5.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3. There you go.
Hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. If he spends a CP.
That last man's fucked me down. Really.
It's why, honestly, it's the only reason you take a whirlwind, mate. 90 points, it's like the Blood Angels core thing. And to be fair, honestly,
Most of the time, it's not
Shout
worked out. has
shout
it?
out to Blood Angels Commander for like
Yeah.
pointing it out. Like, but yeah,
Just such an easy way of getting fast.
it is. It really is. But honestly,
gonna-
on Blood Angels, like, ask Nathan, how often does it come up? Like, I think, honestly, Andy, I think it's because it's an elite army against a very elite army. The problem with it is once I start to face multiple, like, do you know what I mean? Average units, like the fact that you're only getting 2 shots, and I've got to maximize that. Yeah, I can do 2d3 shots and get much more damage on the chance that they actually thingy, but that's the only reason you take it.
Yeah, well, are you heroicing with Dante, my friend?
What you charging like?
I'm not.
I can't heroic if you don't
You can
charge.
heroic
You
at
can
the end of
heroic.
his charge phase.
I know.
Yep.
Well, I'd be stupid not to, really, wouldn't I? So, yeah. So, Dante into
Send
him.
me that CP, Nathan, to make that one transhuman.
You fight
Oh.
first, though.
Why do I?
No.
Heroic.
Oh, yeah.
Do I get?
If I
7
charged
again?
him, would I fight first?
Yeah.
You want to charge him?
Yeah, if you're gonna heroic anyway, then yeah, it makes no sense not to. So
If I do, though, if you charge him, I get +1 attack.
yeah, I might kill him.
You mind? But I have got
But-
fight on death
He's -1 to hit in melee, 2 up save, 4 up invul.
and fight on death for free.
Wait, yeah, once per game.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway, yeah.
it's once per game regardless.
I mean, I've got no other option because you're gonna heroic anyway, and then I don't at least get. Then I face 2 rounds of attack.
Yeah.
to kill me.
Yeah.
So forward. 2 wounds, mate. 8 on your invul.
4 ups.
2, 4, 6,
I'll
7.
CP him to make him transhuman.
No.
Is it 7 or 8?
So 2s and then 4s.
7 and 2s.
Sorry, 3s. 2s and then 3s.
Pause. I transhumaned him.
Oh, 4s, yes, of course. So 3.
3.
AP -4.
Make
Whatever.
it save.
2 damage a pop.
So it's down to 3.
End of your turn.
Oh, so yeah, you don't fight to death. So I do still hold that objective.
You do? Yeah.
So,
You score, sir.
so I score 2 for Honor the House because I control more than I did at the start of my turn. I score 3 for Yield No Ground. And I can do the action, did I? That's what I should have done with him instead of doing that.
And you
Shoot him.
score 2 for the mission as
Do you
well.
want to do you want to pull him back, do the action, and
No,
I'll do the
'cause,
attack
like-
into him?
No, because it was the shooting that I couldn't have done.
Okay.
I could have fought because you can still fight when you're doing an action if you're charged. But
So, James, your turn
Okay.
4. You gain a
Mhm.
CP and Andy gains a CP.
Mhm.
And you hold 1, hold 2.
I hold 1, hold 2.
he's upset and
Yeah.
it's fine.
He's
Yep.
So I hold
Right.
1. He's upset, but yeah. Okay. That's not contested, is it?
No, I can't.
Litanies and
Yes, and
um,
Chapter Master and shenanigans.
so Apothecary revives and heals at the end of
End
movement.
of movement, yeah. Not beforehand.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, that can be the bikes.
What's the range of that?
Is it 3 or 6?
It's 3
it's
inches for
end
the
of
for the
movement.
res
Yeah.
at the end of movement.
So Dante can't put it on himself, can he?
No.
Can you declare the chapter the way you nominate a unit? You can, can't you? Rerolls of 1.
What's his range of that? The order.
You have chapter master rerolls of
Or
1.
or character, so he can give himself full hit roll rerolls.
Yeah, so I'll do that for him. So I'll give himself all hit rerolls.
Litany.
Litanies, yeah. Chaplain will do. What have I got? Mantra strength. Mantra strength. Litany faith. Exorant of Rage.
That's it.
One of them I can spend a CP to
Yep.
auto pass. Right, let's do
The 5-up against mortals is pointless this game.
Yeah. So let's
now.
do that. Goes off. What's the other one?
What have you just done?
Mantra of Strength, the Litany of Faith for 5+ against symbols. Mortal, sorry. Even though thingy, but I've got 2 more. Mantra of Strength
Which is the chaplain.
and Exoneration of Litany of Hate. The auto comes with.
Which is +1 to hit.
Litany of Hate.
Or is it reroll hits within
Reroll
6?
hits within 6.
Yeah. Reroll hits within 6. That's what it is.
Is that shooting or just a stop?
It's melee only.
Melee only.
Reroll all hits in melee within a 6-inch aura.
6-inch aura.
So you're doing that one, yeah? On a 2-up? Or are you doing Mantra of Strength?
No, I'll do Mantra of Strength on a 2-up. That goes off, and I'll see if I need to spend the CP later on. So,
Movement.
movement, he gets 12. There. It's 12 there. Well,
I don't know whether it's just you, but
who?
Chaos Knights seem a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, when I play Chaos Knights against you, I feel terrified the entire time.
That's good. That's the way they should feel playing.
It just feels like they get so much more useful stuff.
So more killy, but Imperial Knights have a bit more versatility.
The honor thing is a bit...
The fucking the honor thing isn't great.
I don't
the dread
like it.
ability's not. But the thing that's fucked me in this game is fighting last.
Yeah.
100%. Because
Without Shadow.
and fucking +1 to win though in melee as well.
This is the first time I've ever seen James play properly. Where he waits.
Wait, no shit, sorry, Andy.
It was on the objective.
He was on the objective, I will pull him back. It's the first time you've seen... Yeah, because after the last 2 games where I got absolutely mullered...
Yeah.
Movement, right. Movement. They're going to stay there because for obvious reasons.
Intercessors?
Yeah, they're going to move. This edge of the one.
Yeah, you take it now, make sure you got more models.
Chapman's on there. 9 inches, but they can charge through there. So he needs to be within 6, 7, 9 of them. Andy, can he pass us the Angry God behind you, please, man? Oh, shit! 14 inches, this dude.
It's the banner.
Completely
It's the
forgot all
banner
about
guy
it.
there.
Yeah.
Fuck it now.
No, that's not him. Where is he? Down there.
Yeah, he's on that 6.
So 14 inches will take him to pretty much there. Give him a 6-inch aura to the priest. Oh, fucking, I'll advance him for his aura. 4. Stick him in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed, football now.
Sango Guard.
Sango God have to be 9 inches away from him, but fucking 6 inches for him because there's the warlord for +1 attack. In the assault phase, oh motherfucker, this might not work actually. I may have fucked myself.
I think Andy would like you to.
Yeah.
With a retractable baton.
I've got like play still left on my mind, but it relies on a number of things.
Right, so 9 will be about there. 9 will also be about there, right? So and 9 will also be there, so I'm move back to there. So yeah, I'm pretty much fucked. In that case, then it will go. I might as well try and get some fucking. How many wounds has he got left?
4.
4,
And he's on full wounds, isn't he?
20.
And he's on full wounds.
He is.
And he's on.
3.
Chapman's gonna go in and they're gonna shoot him. Yeah, well. Because then I need to be in full corners, so I'm 1, 2.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to give it away.
So I need to be in this corner. Oh, sorry. Can't get that now.
These monitors have blocked the airflow from that fan this entire time. I'm getting nothing. Meanwhile, Andy's got a full 180 degrees of fan.
Well, I'm getting it for about 3 seconds every 10 seconds. Yeah, I just don't like the armigers with the war dogs. I just don't like them. I think the big knights just do more.
Yeah.
The big knights do more.
Like the 4-knight list I used, I much preferred it.
The other little knights as well are just so much better.
Which the chaos ones.
Not just them, the Moiraxes and the
The Moiraxes are better.
is it carnivores?
The attack ones.
Yeah. They're just infinitely better.
Yeah.
I like Helverins as backline shooting support
Yeah,
For-
you got to shoot. This
for
one of them
other
shoot once.
for other armies.
Yeah.
In this list, one of them was just doing actions the whole time, and the other one.
The fucking armor contempt thing, man. I just think it was like, no offense, Jay, but like Marine players just cry in at the meta, and it's like, oh, we've got to give our golden boys something. Fucking rough, man. When you get so much -2, like
I think
It's
as far as
driven.
Marines are concerned, I think Blood Angels got the raw end of the stick for an awful long time.
I don't know. Imperial fists.
No, Blood Angels like Imperial
Imperial
had their moment at the beginning of 9th, and they weren't too bad in 8th. Blood Angels have been notoriously.
I don't agree that armor contempt was applied to the entire faction of
How?
Marines and Chaos Marines and Sisters.
No.
Because it just made like Teesons and Death Guard just.
Yes.
I was going to say like Blood Angels are still they're not top tier.
Watching James punch a Death Guard and break his wrists on the Death Guard for 3 turns, I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The thing about the Chaos Knights book and the Imperial Knights book, to be fair, is that they're balanced books.
Yeah.
But other books and other things that have happened since are not balanced.
Yeah.
But the meta was just like really harsh on Marine, and they need to do something. But
I think Blood Angels did an awful lot better than a lot of other armies out of the
Yeah.
recent changes. But before that, all of the other Marine armies were better than
well,
them.
didn't you see Boxy did well with the Blood Angels list at San Diego?
Yeah.
He had Assault Centurions in it. I mean,
Which, funnily enough, I called out, and these went, no, Assault Centurions are wank, and I was like,
they are not like.
right.
They keep sort of weirdly having resurgences. Like they were good with Rain Guard for a
Yeah.
time.
Right, what are you
Is
doing?
he touching that building so he can be seen?
He can be seen anyway, mate.
End of movement.
End of movement, right. The bike's coming back. Of course. Reasons.
Because raisins.
Because reasons.
At least he has Lightning Bulwark, so I don't have to pay the CP.
Is there anybody
But that
wounded?
requires you to roll 4 ups. Which apparently you can do.
Oh, there's no one wounded. Right.
Who made those dice?
Tabletop Tactics.
Oh,
They've
maybe.
always been really good with me tonight.
They have actually.
But tonight they've just been awful. Like, so bad. I think this is the worst I've ever rolled with them.
Fair.
I'm salty and tilty.
Right. Shooting.
But you can't win them all.
Movement. Yeah. Shooting. Okay, Dante, melt the pistol. Yeah, into that.
Cool.
Hitting on 2s. Yep. Wound on
Three.
3s. Yep.
I got.
He's, he's dead. Does he explode?
Please. No, of course he doesn't. So,
But that leaves Dante in a spot of bother, doesn't it?
not really. Not really.
The assault intercessors, 1, 2, 3,
Assault
4.
intercessors?
Sorry, the intercessors with heavy fucking bolt rifles will shoot into that.
Stalker
line.
bolt rifles.
Yeah, so it's hitting on 4s.
4 minus 1, 2.
Yeah.
6s.
Nothing. 70 Sergeant doesn't have crack or frag grenades, so he will shoot into him. Stonebolt with 4 shots. All hit. 6s. Nothing. Yeah. 2, 4, 6 multi shots.
Into. Okay. 3s.
Hang on. Might have diddled you there. Sorry, mate. I have.
We know it's 9-inch charges.
No, if I can do that, I think can go into them. 2, 4, 6, yeah, hit on 3s. Fail 3.
4s.
2.
CP ever got anything?
You've got 1.
Have you used any?
No, he's on 3.
1. Want to fucking Overwatch that Terminator. YOLO, kill him in Overwatch. It's D6 plus 2 at that range, isn't it? Oh, yeah, neither. Fuck it. Yeah, do it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the Overwatch.
So was it 1 or 2? 1.
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2.
Of course.
7.
So does that leave him on?
11.
11. Right. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 rapid fire?
Yes. For the bolters.
On the twin link bolters.
Sure. No, it'd be 4 each.
4 each, so 12 shots total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just roll that again, mate. No, you scored. You know we hit.
Okay. Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
So that's 8 altogether. 9 altogether.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixes. Nothing. Chaplains have access. Chaplain bike have access to a
4
crack
shot.
grenade. No, does
He has a
it?
pistol. as
Yeah.
well, I believe.
He's got an absolver bolt pistol. You can either shoot with the bolt rifles, the pistol, and he might have a grenade.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
Grenade 1.
Yeah, crack grenade. 6 minus 2 D3.
Minus 1 D3. So one am I better off?
The one with the highest damage because it's all AP1.
Yep.
I think the pistol might be AP2, but it's only damage.
10 bolt rifle.
Flat 2.
5
5 minus 1, 2 in it.
Yeah, 5 minus 1, 2. So absolvable pistol.
It's 2 shots. Is it
Is
2
it
shots?
2?
No. Absolvable pistol, pistol 1.
Oh, okay.
It's
On 5s.
5s. Yep.
4.
Assault doctrines would take me minus.
Doesn't
3.
matter, he's
Doesn't
got
matter.
armor of thing to die in.
That's that guy.
Nothing left to shoot, is there? Assaults.
Charges.
Charges. Chaplain had.
Mentor of strength.
And what was the other
And
one?
5 up feeling pain against morals.
He's still not up to strength 8.
He's strength 7.
Those wind on.
Linear hit.
Reroll hit rolls.
Reroll hit rolls. I will spend a
gets
CP.
that as well.
I'll spend a CP and just that lot will go off. Is that an aura?
Hey, I get that CP. Bang
You
it.
get that CP.
I do. Wicked.
Right. I'm in the assault dock run, so I might as well. Attack bikes going into him. Yeah. 6.
Why did you roll 1 dice and not 2?
That's a good point. 12. And now. So you can circle them. Oh no, they can't because they can't get past, can they? No. Don't only go really like that.
I would have thought you don't want to encircle me anyway because then
No.
you're going to regard it.
Check one bike. 7. There. Down here for an
And then 11.
10 plus 1.
Yeah.
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 That's a fail.
YOLO, motherfucker. Overwatched.
Yeah, I don't. You can only overwatch the first time I charge, can't you?
No, from whenever
Is it
where he
ever?
wants. Yeah.
Am I?
Why are you shocked?
Because I always thought the first
No,
unit.
so like if you charge them, I have to overwatch them. I can't once they're engaged. I can't overwatch you.
Separate unit. See, I always thought it was just the first charge.
So you can
That's
overwatch whenever you want unless you've already been charged.
Okay, that's 10.
10. Come on, you've got to get at
Statistically,
least.
you should get
statistically,
one.
Yeah, at least.
What's his bracket?
He's acting on top bracket still.
Wait, I thought he was on 4 wins.
I put him on top.
Oh,
bracket
yeah,
on my
yeah.
thing. Oh, but this is a new battle round, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. It's Overwatch.
Yeah, yeah.
round 6 anyway. But one could be
That's all you
enough.
needed. Win on 2s.
2, 3 up.
3 up.
Hey, you got the rocket card. The 1. Same again.
Yep.
Oh,
Dude.
Hey, wait.
Go
wait,
on,
Wait,
still
wait
bad.
a minute.
Still
Wait
bad.
a minute.
Still
no,
bad.
Gun.
Melted.
No.
No. 2d6 for charge. 10. Sanguinary Guard into him.
I'd like to add something to the record. I
Did I do
helped
that?
you,
Why
Andy.
did I do that? Why did I do that?
helped
Because I
you.
could have interrupted had I not done that.
9.
Come on. Why?
Yep, so they're in on the. That's the 9.
He forgot to
Really
make you
need.
fight last. It's
He
fine.
did. I thought he was
What's
gonna
that? On what?
You forgot to make me fight last. But
On
it
which
doesn't
one?
matter. From your whirlwind.
For which one?
Put anything you wanted.
Because
I did shoot the
I-
whirlwind.
You didn't.
no, you didn't.
Did I?
No.
Because if I could have interrupted one of those two. But
I think. Alright, okay.
I've got left 1 CP.
Yes, sir.
This is game, my friend. And now.
The time has come.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, dude. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna be kind of like fucking thingy was with me the other week. No, you alright? Okay. It's not.
What?
So I don't get plus. Sanguinary Guard, if they're within 6 of the Warlord, they get plus another attack on top of everything else that they get.
But
Like-
they're not.
Standard.
But they're not.
But they're not within 6. So you're right.
What's going on?
Right. Start with Sanguinary Guard over here.
Yeah.
Not a Sanguinary Ancient.
3 attack space, +1
Yeah.
for charge,
Plus
+1
one
for shit. So 5 attacks each. And they don't have a
10,
sergeant.
15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3.
Are we doing
we-
transhuman?
How many attacks altogether?
25.
So, what's their strength though?
They've all got axes except one guy, so their strength 6, but
So
+1
the
to
wounded on
wound.
4s anyway.
Yeah. So you got one
The swords
sword.
here be 3.
You got one sword, so you're
Yeah,
20
from-
attacks with axes and
Yeah.
5 with a sword.
So I'll do the 5 with the sword
Okay,
first. 1, 2,
it's
3,
gonna-
4, 5.
They don't hit on 2s though.
Yeah, they hit on 2.
They hit on 3s, my friend.
Do they?
Yep.
Mm. 1 with the sword. Wounding on
5s.
5s.
4s.
4s. Wounds, AP minus
3,
4.
flat 2.
Hey, saved it, baby. Go on then. Do
Swords. Axes, sorry. Hitting on 3. They one more.
They don't get an extra attack when they're within the warlord. They get
They do.
+1 to their hit roll when they're
Do
within.
they get
Yeah.
plus
That's
1
what
with
you
the hit
got
roll?
there. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
This is the hit roll again.
Yes.
Yes, they hitting on 3s.
Winning on 4s.
I'm confused.
Why?
What's the
AP3.
on the axes?
Yeah, that's including assault AP.
Yeah.
Okay. So was it 6?
2 damage.
6.
2
damage?
It's flat 2, yeah.
5, 6, 7, mate.
Okay, he's not going to survive. I thought it was damage 1. I'll make 3. There's 2 damage. Mate, he's alive.
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's
that's
alive.
brilliant. So he's on 1 wound, but he is alive.
He's alive.
Vindicated.
Vindicated indeed.
Apparently, Sanguinary Guard worse than everything else.
Everything else.
Couldn't kill a 9 wound war thing. Ascalon's boys.
Attack bikes.
Ascalon's a pussy.
2 attacks each goes to 4.
2
So
attacks.
12 attacks.
And then plus.
No.
Hang
No
on for
sergeant.
There isn't any
They reroll
sergeant.
it.
Four
Hang
attacks.
on, hang on. Put the fucking chaplain.
Yeah,
Doesn't
so-
give them any extra attacks. He gives them reroll or hit rolls, and that's it.
Right.
4 attacks each, 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Wounding on
5s.
5s.
Right, so
Again, that's where Knights get their survivability from. And when that's
So hitting on 3s and re-rolling the rest.
the Beguiling
Yeah.
Majesty here would be awesome.
Yeah.
So everything. Moving on 5.
Fine.
It's, 1.
1. AP minus 1. 1 damage.
I'm going to take it. Oh, no,
No,
save
no.
it. My save it coming up now.
Right, now it's time for the
What's
chaplain.
the AP on the Croziers?
It's AP minus 2 becomes minus 3.
Benediction of
Okay,
Fury.
so I get some saves perhaps.
So he gets 4 attacks plus 2. So 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling everything. Wounding on
Strength
4s.
7.
So, yeah. And 6s do mortal wounds.
Is that 6 is to hit or 6 is to
Wound.
wound?
Always wound.
6. So 6 attacks.
2s, rerolling everything.
I needed that.
4s. No rerolls.
Chaplain sucks it up.
AP minus 2.
Saved it, baby.
Minus 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Assault Doctor minus 3.
Oh, minus 3.
Okay, cool, so he takes the...
Flat 3 damage.
Yeah, he's down to 8. So I believe it's still middle bracket. I hope, should I say.
Yeah, it's middle bracket. 24. It's 12 to 20. It's
7
13
to 12, yeah.
And then finally,
El Permo.
spend a CP to give him hitting on.
Plus 1 to hit, yeah.
So it's 4 attacks.
Proper whip. This
4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Leave it on 3s, is it?
Yeah.
Can do.
They explode.
Come on now. No,
This kills the crab.
grab him. Okay. So, yeah. So I would... I've got no space over here. So we will... we'll do the sweep. He gets 2. 2 wounds on the same guard. AP 3 it will be.
Did you take into account the minus 1
Yep.
hit? Yeah. 2 wounds. Hit me -3. 5 ups. Nope. Damage.
Flat 3.
2
So,
die.
2 dead boys.
Okay. 12 attacks into that fucking chaplain. 4, 8, 12. Hitting on 4s. What's his toughness?
T5.
T5, yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, into a miss. That's 3, mate.
4 pinball.
On your invul.
Shouldn't have happened, I'm sorry, mate.
It's like he's playing Ultramarines in
It's-
true smug Ultramarine fashion. He's Kato
It's not
Sicarius
wrong.
this game. I'm gonna call you
I'm
fucking
not-
Kato
I'm not
Sicarius.
Kato Sicarius,
Alright, Kato
really.
Sicarius.
Hey, Kato Sicarius. I'm a bit of a wanker.
Okay.
So I've scored you 3 for engage, 4 for bring it down, and 3 for oath. And 2 points for the primary.
4, bring it down yet.
Do I max or
That's
not?
it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
Kill the
we're up
character, kill the
to 3
unit.
CP.
Yeah,
Nathan?
3 points.
Kill the character, kill the vehicle.
And you're in the centre. It's 3 points. It got nerfed. It's only 3 points max now. You hold 1.
Me.
No. Which one? That one?
He has obsec, you do not.
Fair enough.
So, the errant goes up to 9 wounds, and the glaive goes up to 2. I'm on 3 CP. I'm not on 3 CP because he's dead, so I've got 2 CP.
Is your warlord still alive?
No.
Then you don't get any CP.
What?
The mission is...
Yeah, but the new CP regen, it doesn't come from the mission anymore, does it?
No, this mission specifically states if your warlord isn't on the battlefield, you don't get the...
Yes, but the new Nephilim rules, it's not going to be the mission that gives it.
Ah,
Is
okay.
it not?
No.
Fair enough. You're on 2 CP then.
Yeah, you just get one. I mean, it'd be pretty harsh if they gave you restrictions. Well, they can
Yeah.
start with 6.
I thought I'd start with 3.
So, gonna put one on top bracket
Mm-hmm.
for the 2 CP. And then what am I gonna do? What could so we will just do it later.
Mm-hmm. Can't end within an inch.
No, I'm thinking I want to get on this objective so I score,
Mm-hmm.
kill the intercessors,
Mm-hmm.
and then charge it.
Only the...
Yeah, sure. I want.
Sorry,
I'm
Matt.
just
No,
thinking,
yeah.
Can I do it and get out of heroic advantage? I think I can,
right.
and still be on it.
Hmm.
I only need to be within an inch of him, so I can just go.
Chuck the banner.
Unless he has a wacky fucking like.
I'm going to be ancient. You, hang on.
Hey, what?
If anybody is leadership, focus on make my attack.
What is that to do? No, because I think we'll just. I'm not going to get some.
The blue tack's getting a little bit warm.
I think it's pretty.
Like the rest of us.
Pretty academic here, really. So we will put 43 into the melted. 3,
Blue tack for
4,
reinforcement.
5, 6, 7.
And then the mountain bikes?
Yes. Oh, 3s. Oh, hooray! Wounding on 3s. 4 mate on -4, so you don't get a save.
Right.
That's 3. I'm going to CP that, Nathan.
Okay, you're on 0 CP.
I can't be. Oh, I can be. Okay, so it was 3. The next one just kills 1.
Yep. Miss.
And the next one just kills 1.
Yep.
So it's 2 by still.
Yeah.
Then.
Or do I? No. Because
No,
then I
go
take
on.
them out of combat, don't
Yeah, I fell back anyway.
I? Oh, okay.
So the Meltgun hits. Wounds. No, save again.
What's going on?
Oh, mate.
You just can't hit
I'm
them.
just.
I know. I'll pay you pain.
That's fine. Okay, so, throw. That's heavy, so- Okay, so charge phase, he'll charge both.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 4 attacks, so we'll put 6 into each.
Can I? No, I can't. Can I interrupt?
No.
No.
After he's fought, you can interrupt, but it's pointless.
So.
And you're the defender, so you fuck first.
9 into the chaplain. Into the chaplain on 3s. Wounds again. 2, mate.
2 minus
4 up invul.
4 up invul. Save 1 down.
2.
Down to 6. I think it is.
No. He has 6 wounds, 7 wounds, so
7.
down
5.
to 5.
I didn't move the bite. I'll concede there, mate. GG.
Let me score you at the end
GG.
of the turn, though, bro. What do you score at the end of your turn?
Fuck. 2 for another house. No, not 2 for another house at all. Because I don't gain any more honor points. Fucking gay honor. So didn't do the action. Didn't score more than half. I've got a unit in my deployment zone, and I fell back, so I don't score that. No, don't score any.
So, at the end of the game, you score 16, 26, 30, plus 9, 39, plus 6, 45, plus 4 is 49,
Plus 10.
plus 10, 59. James, you score...
He'd get
8.
12 on his last turn.
Yeah, but we're just scoring turns 1 to 4 at the moment, so you'd score more on turn 5. You score 10, 20, 28... 28 plus 5 is 33, plus 2, 35, plus 6 is 41, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, plus 6 is 56, plus 10 is 66.
And then his last turn, he'd get 12, 3 for engage.
Bring it down most likely on the
You'd
Warglaive.
kill me in the swing back here. So you wouldn't kill a vehicle on your last turn for oaths. So you'd score 2 for that.
I've got 3 melter pistols there to shoot him in the shoot.
You'd kill him in combat.
In
phase.
combat.
No, fair enough.
So you'd after that, when I didn't win. I mean, yeah, because I wouldn't have fought first then. So you end up on about 80. 80, what?
Something like
6, 59, 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah,
playing
no,
cards.
honestly, because it was
fucking rough.
it was me the couple of weeks before, mate. I get it.
The
It
dice
was.
were- the dice
It
were really
was.
rough, but yeah, no, it's.
You played well.
Oh no, I didn't.
No, you did because you did all the right things. It was your dice rolls that let you down, which is what
It was
makes
your
hard.
dice rolls that let him down.
Yeah, that like.
Well,
But credit where credit's due, you played properly.
I did. I waited. I finally, instead of just going all ham turn one,
You
turn
sat
two,
on
I
your
sat on my
thumbs for 2 turns.
really hard.
Yeah.
Really hard.
Blood Angels are rough for knights.
Yeah.
Because knights get their survivability from being hard to kill in melee because they're typically.
Yep.
So you normally all 5s and 6s,
Yep.
but in fact you're doing 4s a lot of the time.
And you ignore all of his invulns.
I ignore all of his involved.
Yeah. So
It's
again,
a rough
this
matchup.
is
Yeah.
where a lancer would be clutch.
Yeah.
You get the 4 up invuln in combat.
And the Megara,
That guy and the Megara.
because he gets a 5 up invuln in
The
combat.
lancer is the one with the long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shield Man, yeah.
My favorite night ever.
Yeah, because he killed 2 knights in one round of
I
combat.
killed Dan's 2 knights in one
Yeah,
turn.
I'm not.
Sorry, Dan.
I'm not playing without a Megara and a Lancer again.
Yeah.
The way you get CP back, you might as well not have any anyway.
Yeah.
So I think you're best off spending that full. Like I don't need the Lancer and the Megara. I could just have them 2 and 6 dogs, but I would rather have 3 knights and then just have 3 CP and just layer something on each of them, because you can give them the favors, or you can give one knight a favor. You can't give the Megara a favor or the right. And to be honest, I don't know why they haven't bothered with that, because you can see how rough it is.
Yeah.
I don't think making Cerastus that hot.
I fucking hate the honor system. Personally,
when we reviewed it,
really
I can't
I
fucking
just think
stand
Chaos
it.
Knights are so much cooler.
Yeah.
Like, I've listened to a few things on Imperial Knights and the honor system, and you can get to Virtuous pretty quick, but
Yeah.
What compared to the Chaos version, where like it's just go ham and humble and
you see now
and
if
benefit
Chaos
from
Knights,
going ham.
like the dread range things would have made loads of difference
Yeah.
here. Loads of difference, because every time you wanted to shoot or charge, you have to pass your
I
dread
do
test,
not like any
minuses.
rule that you can gain but also lose points
Losing,
on.
which is what you said.
Secondaries,
You shouldn't.
core abilities, there shouldn't be no rule in the game that says you gain
shouldn't be
this, but if you
penalised.
don't do it, you lose it.
Yep.
Fine on secondaries, whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
But on
Or
abilities, no.
The flip side
That's
is,
like their
if they're going to
chapter
do
tactic,
that,
it's like their thing.
the flip side is, if they're going to do that where you gain and or lose, it needs to apply to every army,
Yeah.
not just a faction, because it instantly makes that faction a bit like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is frustrating.
It is kind of good for what you get. I mean, the 6-inch heroic on Knights is, to anything else, is not bad. Because
I think
because like with a 6-inch heroic, right, you can put a knight on an objective, and then if something wants to come and like have a go at you in melee or try and take it from you, you can heroic into them, and you're not worried about the slapback.
Yeah.
fair.
There's not that many strength 8 things around in melee.
No.
Yeah, there's things with rerolls, but the lack of an invulnerable. But that's where the Megara and the Lancer are both good.
Yeah.
Kind of feel I am your Newcastle United to Chelsea or Man U, in the sense that prior to obviously anyone who follows football, Newcastle being the richest club in the world, but if you go back 3 or 4 seasons, we lose against Burnley like 6-0, but then we'd go up against Man U and beat them 3-0.
It's just so good because it's got the badge cleanser for it so much as
Yeah.
well, which is like it's 2d6, and even if you're on 2 ups, you're going to get a couple of ones in there, as you've seen with your Sony. In fact, it's not abhorrent, but Imperials can use it not because it's Questoris, like the rest of them are. Like, why GW? You know what I mean? It's just not.
You know what pisses me off? You know what really fucking pickles my noodle? You can take as many chain fists as you like with your Terminators. Chaos Terminators, they can only take 1.
Yeah, that's good.
Chain fists have become something recently, though.
They're crackers now.
They are. Like, I didn't realise,
Yeah.
and so I've built another 5 Terminators with chain fist just for that reason.
And the Chaos Knights list that I'm going back to is Iconoclast as well.
Yeah.
That gives you another attack and another AP first round of combat charge or be. And they're just more killy and more aggressive. And I think
Plus, then what
more of a
do you
playstyle.
call the chaos little baby knights, but the ones that are just melee focused?
The Carnivores, yeah, I've got 2 of those.
Like, they look nasty. Like,
Yeah, they're like they hit on 2s and they're D3 plus 3 damage on 5 attacks. At strength 12. Yeah,
Like-
an AP 4, 5 with Iconoclast.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
So why don't they, like?
Yeah.
Alright, I know why Imperials don't have that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you just look at the Chaos Codex against the Imperials, and I mean, I am Imperial all the way. Like, I am.
The thing with the Imperial Nightbook as well is that they've written it in such a way that you want to take 2 big knights maximum, the rest dogs, because they give their bondsman ability out to the war dogs. The problem is the war dogs don't do enough damage. The Hellbrins are only -2 in all of Armed Contempt. Oh, great! So they're rerolling some wounds of 1. So they've got -1 in Spaceman. It might be flat 3 damage, but it's only
Exactly.
and if things have a way of getting like cover, forget about it.
Then you put them up against the new Nurgles, like Death Guard.
Oh, you're just laughing. Like there's just no, they're just not getting the damage from it.
No.
So you can buff all your Hellbrins and Warglaves, and Like the Warglaives are a bit. From Imperial as well.
They're a bit meh. Like everything else.
Yeah. It's,
Right.
back to the drawing board, I think.
No, just play
No,
chaos.
mate. I'll
play
just
chaos.
play as Chaos Nice. Either that or just keep going with this because, again, you just had one bad game. I don't think it's a true reflection of your ability as a player or the army
first
list in
time
itself.
I've not used Magira and I fucking really miss it. It's just
Yeah.
it's the best night by far. Just the best night. And
Well-
I suppose with Imperial you can buff it as well. It counts as one of your quest orders, which. But and maybe I should use Crusader as well instead. But just even on the chainsaws, the AP3, it's still only damage 2 things every damage. Whereas the Gear again, it's flat 3 on its sweep with 15 attacks.
Yep.
Or we can go up to 18. So, yeah. Yeah. I know you played well, Jay, and you totally deserved it, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Again, I was a bit lucky.
No, that's what it's about, isn't it? You did right, and you did right to hold, because if you'd have charged me, it
Yeah.
come out first, get me some targets. And I was hoping that I might, by turn 3, I might score enough. Not killing the Death Company down here sucked ass, because that kept taking over on engage. In fact, I didn't kill them all in one fell blow, or from the 2, whereas I think 2 rapid fire battle cannons do it.
Yeah,
100%. That's what I love about the Chaos Codex as well. Doubling up on the fucking guns.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Can you double up on the?
Nope.
No, not on the Crusader.
Nope.
No.
Not on them.
No, you can have one of each on the Imperials.
Fucking sucks.
so you can have
Still, one of them and then a melter cannon.
Year of
split your
Chaos,
attacks.
boys. Year of Chaos.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you everyone for watching. Apologies
Yes,
for the random fucking internet interruptions in between. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Yeah,